Okay. Now, from our last operation, just to bring everyone else up to speed, been only a few short hours. I believe actually maybe even right there at 2. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. And with that, we are now moving to a new um, kind of cutoff location to set up a defensive line um, in line with Task Force Bravo that's going to be positioned few kilometers to our south at the Utela checkpoint that we went through about 4 operations ago. Um, while they are taking the brunt of it, we are going to be withstanding against two roughly platoons. While we have LDF forces to our north manning a location, we'll be also taking along Hill 5-8. From that position, we're going to be encountering platoons moving in from 3 key locations. Archer 3, you guys are going to have your OPs out, I believe, at that point, trying to decide or dictate where the enemy is going to be coming from so we can orient most fields of fire from there. Ace, again, please make sure the big red bubble, that is a kind of heavy AA location. So most of our strikes are going to either be coming from south to north, north to south. Um, just make sure that we are also cognizant of LDF forces in our AO. We'll try to also get recon drones up. We want to be feeding information to our neighboring allies. Okay, any information, even if they're bypassing our other location, if we can coordinate that and send that up. So, Archer 3, if you guys get anything, Ace, if you have any troop movements that you're not able to directly enact on, still send that information up because there are, additional forces around us that can actually use that and then turn and engage those. For the most part, our intentions are to hold the line um, unless there's further tasking. If possible, we will see about putting out aggressive OPs after their main frontal forces hit us, just to get advanced security out and away kind of from our main resupply point. Um, Archer 3, make sure that during lulls in the fighting that we are double checking to see our ammo counts because they might hit us in multiple waves at any point in force. So we want to make sure that we're having all guns up and ready. And then Ace, of course, you guys typically do advise whenever you are low on ammo and whatnot. For Spartan, if your vehicle is coming under intense fire, you need to get repairs, coordinate that up. I do know that we are going to have personnel moving towards where Fob Moose Jaw is, so it doesn't sound like it is completely obliterated. But last I heard, we were attempting to get resupply there for the vehicles. I don't know if in that hour if it's maybe moved closer for the Utela checkpoint or maybe somewhere in our vicinity. But that way we can stay and maintain you guys in the action as well. Um, with that, I think it's pretty clear cut, dry what our intentions and plans are. Anyone have any last minute questions, comments? All right, let's go ahead and have everyone blue up. Sergeant Stanley, Sergeant Matusek, Sergeant Higgins, PFC Lehman, PFC Howley, PFC Cookson. And again, if you do get disconnected until Zeus either steps us off or if further load prevents us, so you are clear to reconnect. So if you do get dropped from the Steam checkout, please make every attempt. We're going to need everybody we can to inflict massive damage on the enemies. With that, Zeus, please push us through.
Acre check.
Check.
Acre check.
Yeah, I got it.
Nemo. That was interesting.
So you heard everything?
Lima Charlie.
Yes.
Could I do call signs and abort codes from you real quick?
Say again.
Could I steal call signs and abort codes from you real quick?
1-3.
We're gonna tell Ace,
Abort.
is that alright?
2-1. TikTok.
Am I gonna relay through you, or am I gonna get a big satellite tower?
Okay, thank you.
Tell me
We're just
I think you're
1 H, 1 Z now.
But yeah, just
Start
tell me
from
when you
Dusek.
want them to listen,
Affirm.
and I'll tell them.
1 second.
Fucking hurricane back there, Cooks.
Which one is our vehicle?
Alpha Bravo, make sure you
Figure
guys
that
have
out in a
a round or two for the Moss. Gee.
Roger.
Would you like Bravo to carry extra
David, go ahead.
M32? Would you rather have us carry an extra Mons around?
3-2, load up.
You have 3, you should be able to take like 1 round and then you can take him to V2 after that. If you can't carry enough M32 that you
Don't
want
forget
to,
your patch.
then
And
you
do we
can
want to have a
drop
dedicated ammo runner so they can go back to resupply back and
it. Well,
forth?
any of the teams that are at the support position can move back if they need to. But team at time.
Alright, Bravo, I'm going to carry the E-tool.
Hey, as soon as you figure out which ones are in, give me a shout, because I'm going to throw a bag in it.
Where's second is that?
Alright,
Right
we're
through
gonna
line.
claim a vehicle here.
Let's just get this one on
Higgins,
the left.
Charlie
Yes.
is 3 strong now.
Alright, 1 on the left.
Awesome. What was that?
Hey, Sergeant Rush, you want me
Yeah,
running
we're gonna choose some of the west here.
rifleman, or
never
do you want me
mind,
running
3-1's
automatic rifleman?
I want you running the AR, we're going to need that extra ammo.
Yo,
I also want you to carry 2 things of M32.
Holly, grab an E-tool.
I could barely hear you.
3-1. We're gonna be in this first
Carry
vehicle on
2
the west.
belts, 2 things
If you
of
have stuff to
M32.
load into it, load up the vehicle on the west. 3-1.
Who's playing music? What the hell?
On what, 13?
Which one's ours again?
I hear music. Where is that coming from? Is it from Twitch?
I don't hear anything, dude.
Sergeant Rush, can you come over here?
Sure.
Is this on our vehicle?
Yeah.
You get that, Howie?
Yeah,
We're taking this vehicle right here.
This one? Okay.
Oh yeah, disregard.
Yeah, right there.
Load up. Carry an E-tool.
Yep, I see that.
How the hell do I open the inventory?
Assassin 6-3 checking in on 8-0.
Yeah, I got 2. I'm gonna try to carry the extra Mons mount round 2. Alright, copy that.
Oh, you're full.
I'm gonna put
3-1.
an
Once
extra.
again, run this Vic to the
About
west.
to suck.
You have to load in
Yeah,
and
got
load it up
The
there.
backpack is in. Do you want me to put another one?
No, just 1.
Okay.
I'm running CLA.
Get 3, so you need to make that blood out public.
I
Extra
think
5
it's
checking
only
in,
one
1-0.
too many. If we are, it's fine.
There's a extra 343 in there, or not 152.
5-3 and 0. Lima Charlie.
We'll take this one then. We'll take this one.
Okay.
Is this ours?
Yes.
Seems we're making it on.
Assassin checking in on 1-0.
Bravo,
either.
hurry up.
Take the stuff out.
Actually, grab some ammo and put some stuff in the truck.
Yes.
Okay, I heard some guys grabbing it, so just make sure that they're putting
Did we
it back.
load anybody
It
up with an
was
E2?
my mistake on that, by the way. So
I might turn you in.
Alright, you want me to get them to put them back, raid them away?
We're not.
yeah, just take it out of their kits. I thought
Okay.
that it was just the scratch engines, but they don't want anyone using them. So again, my mistake.
Roger.
Do you still have open space in your bag for a E-tool?
3, this is actual. All squads, E-tools have been banned. Please return them to the army box.
Driver.
Bravo, when you're in, get in the back of it.
You made it sound so much worse. Like you
They've
can't
been
use the B
banned.
word like that.
Gets
Stanley,
results.
no shit. On mission startup, Stanley, you can go ahead and you don't even have to get permissions. Just keep it. Work with Lyman. Just set a distance or altitude limit. That way he can relay it to Ace. But I do want that shit up ASAP.
Okay. Can do. Lyman, you good with everything below 250 per SOP?
Yep.
It's our Vic, Mars.
Yeah, 250's fine.
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Martin, this Archer 5. Do you copy 1-0?
You want us grabbing the M32,
Martin,
right?
copies on 1-0. Roger, what's your Vic condition?
Right.
I have to put in my bag so I'll have less of everything.
Wait one.
It's a main weapon, so.
Feel free to use both.
Five,
We're going to put more M32 in there.
We need the stretch 40.
It's Alpha and Bravo both have 2 each. Yeah, I just dropped it. ton of.
You can only carry one for Alpha.
I mean, you're
If you guys are done loading the vehicle,
Prep the bag of
So is your expectation that the drone covers the convoy?
Archer from Spartan on 10.
I actually want to go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Lemon.
What were we gonna say, Lieutenant?
I just want to try to go ahead and pre-scout because once we set up, we're going to be pushing out OPs. So I want to try to clear out that yellow and green zone first to make sure that we are good to roll up in there. If we do encounter contact, then it's going to eliminate that in the, in the first place for the convoy.
Okay,
I'd like to have
I'll
it
get up
preset.
during the convoy.
Send it. Yeah, Spartan is full on ammo and about 78% on fuel. Good copy. Take a mic.
We'll see if McNeil can get back in. I think he's the only one I saw drop.
I'll grab another battery.
Someone probably just dumped their whole.
I got space, so I'm gonna bring a couple mags for you guys.
Colonel?
Hey, 3-1. We're close to you being ready.
there's one guy loading out in 32.
Roger.
Nope. You might be speaking another language.
Yes.
Okay, yes, but who's gonna get.
How are you?
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Hopefully we keep you for more than 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not recording tonight, so
I got one.
you can only hope.
Okay.
Such a fucking grab bag.
We're still loading equipment, so
The Vic is going, is that what you're saying? No way.
I'll keep the drone to the west of phase line, whatever it's called, outside of Lithium. That way you don't have to worry about the confliction with fire mission. I know it's a free fire zone.
ACM Lucy's kind of a moot point due to the SAMnet. Ace has set up a 2-kilometer no-fly zone from the SAMnet, so.
Okay.
Yes, we'll see what happens then.
Yeah. We're gonna try to attack like the north side and the south side
Yeah, I mean, it probably would be better
to
than
funnel
we,
everybody. Yeah, to funnel everybody in.
Roger.
just have like a reciprocal off of BP Vision and Friday. Kind of
I could drive if you guys want me to.
give them clearance on that. I'm gonna put phase line Thor on the map so I can track it on the drone.
Hey Russ, wrap it up.
Better wrap that shit up, me. Repeat it, I didn't hear it. I'll show up 12 years ago.
I gotta kick you out so I can take your slot this way.
We have 3 on the
I gotta kick you out of this pick so I can take you.
Hey, Boozer got my pad.
Yeah, man.
Team net.
Gotta find another Vic.
You're fine.
We'll meet up in a minute. We're just going to find another Vic?
Do you want me on the gun? Because it was my intent to cover the convoy.
We don't have any extra laws in here, by the way.
We're all going to the same dismount.
I can go
so
grab
it should get there with the load balance.
I'm going.
Is there space?
Oh, and this is Assassin on 8-0.
Lyman, if you can't raise Odin, just let me know, because when we're set to move, I'll get him lifting. I'm going to relay through Zeus.
I think we're still gonna run into the same issues.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to relay.
And I'll tell him.
Perfect, even better. We're just waiting until everyone's loaded up here, double check the Spartan, and then once they're good, then usually they don't take long, they're good to lift.
Yeah.
We're all going to the same place.
10 for 5. Over.
Who am I riding with?
Okay, guys.
Still riding with us. We're waiting for India to get the fuck out of the vehicle. Which one?
Roger that. I'll go ahead and check with other sections. Stand by, wait for the go code. Over.
Yeah, hey,
I'm going to check that one, see if we have enough room to jump in.
be the one to the left right there.
Oh, and this is Assassin. You're about like 1 by 4. Over.
413. 32 is attaching like 2 guys
Get on
to
the
your
hill.
vehicle. We couldn't fit them in ours.
Assassin, this is Aaron. Holding is left. Over.
Oh, and this is Assassin. You're hard to copy. Over.
Once you get on, you get in, and you stay in because Vanash running.
Assassin, this is Odin.
behind front of it, is that right?
Middle Vic, yeah. So we're behind this Vic.
Let's hope this one doesn't go up in flames.
We'll get in the
Oh, that's gonna be.
McNeil,
their assignment.
Yeah.
That wasn't my
Sass.
question.
Odin, this is
There are two-
Assassin.
there are
You're
four
about
Vics.
1/4 over.
Okay, fuck, that's what I asked.
Hey, Lane, is that Private A.M. Nichols? Is he yours?
Negative, that's Ace, crew chief.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Archer from Spartan on 1-0.
Send it.
Are you guys,
And we do need a gunner, by the way, if anybody wants to hop up.
Just want to make sure we're ready.
Yeah, Spartan, go ahead and take lead on this convoy.
I swear to God.
Oh,
Nice.
boy.
Oh, have fun with that after this, Lane, please.
What happened?
He posted inside.
Hey, do you guys have a route that you're intending, Rush?
Route?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna have Spartan lead us off so that way if we need to, he can deck out some trees anyway also.
Okay, Roger, let me mark it up here.
Lyman, I'm step up on
Spartan, this is Archer 510.
Go for Spartan on 1-0.
Say again for Lyman.
Prep his direct route. Go ahead and you're gonna take that as a primary.
You go ahead and launch
Follow
drone.
behind your
That's
movement.
great.
Jared, I was gonna say on step up when I launch the drone. I'll go ahead and put it up on 1-0.
Now, come on, Bush.
That was me. I shot back in.
Three, this is actual. Spartan's going to lead the convoy. Go ahead and
Hey.
follow them out. We're moving north through the road. Break.
More, can you get with
Taking a right towards the intersection. Left up to LZ Potts. And then right into rights into the terrain. The draw between the two high points.
Step off.
For a second, I was like, am I wrong?
Colonel Caulfield?
You want him lifting more?
Yes. I couldn't hear over if he said he's telling them or not, but yes, please.
I just told him yes.
Yeah, I believe they're ready.
Launch vicinity of convoy.
Roger, yeah, follows the convoy. The red smart cover.
Sure, you're grounded.
Yeah, whatever. I think it's like illegal for a medic to operate a cruiser weapon anyways. So
Well, thank goodness he's not a medic.
Whatever. He's worse than a medic. Yikes, I'll remember that.
3-1, you leave Vic. Once you get to the dismount point, which is off-road, just look for like a good concealed position there between the terrain and pull your vehicle forward so the rest of the MRAPs can come in behind you. Over.
Yeah, we need that fucking thermal improvement bond back. I can't see shit.
Hey, Stanley.
Yes. It'll be fine.
Hey, Stanley. Ace has new, 2-1 has new AGM Limas. If you can laze off your drone, as long as you're pointing east.
I cannot laze off my drone.
Okay.
They removed that capability.
Damn.
Unfortunately. I know, right?
Hey, at least you actually have one you can control instead of that stupid plane we used to have. That thing was ass.
The Raven?
10 for Archer 5, over.
This thing sucks fuel.
Roger that.
Are we spending a lot of fuel already?
I'm
Hey.
almost at a 3/4 of the tank, and we are barely left.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, Lane.
They might have started with
That
that
private wick,
Maybe.
Zeus said that they can, when we get to our hold location, he can unlock it and see if he can get back in.
Then we got to resupply jet.
Okay. I'll see about that. I don't want to waste too much time waiting around here until we get into defensive position. That's the problem.
I understand. I just didn't know if you wanted to give him a chance to try to hop back in.
Oh, and this is Assassin on 8-0, over.
Going to bunkers? Or
This is Odin on 80, Central Traffic Assassin.
AC defense. Yep.
Oh, no, I can finally hear you.
at least
What were you
that's
saying
something
earlier?
foxholes that they could dig.
They're not very.
Let's try to perform a range check. Yeah, it seems like the GSMs didn't help at all then.
We're not
I
supposed
could.
to be
I can read you maybe a 1x2. That's about it.
Here, off to the right. Alright, Roger, all vehicles dismount once your vehicle's in concealment.
Yeah, we should be
I'm seeing nothing over
Dismount if you can.
yellow or
Dismount.
green.
Make sure your engines are off.
Alright, remember, between the two trees is our bit.
All right, all stations on 80, just be advised, situation update. GCE has moved to dismount point. It's about 1 kilometer northeast of BP charges. Over.
Odin, copy all.
Five,
5-3 over.
Is that it?
That's 130.
Go for assassin.
We've got the RH airframe, so there's going to be a change up with our ordnance.
Okay, go for the change.
Instead of having 19 times 8 KWS,
we're trying to maintain some element of surprise here.
We're just going to have a complete 38 FFAR
in concealment to avoid
along with 4,000 per side.
engagement area. That would be amazing.
I don't know, you didn't get
Copy the Frago. Change it to 38 FFARS heat. Over.
Just keep your crew. You just move along with
Copy
our
that.
crew right now. Find a location and bring your tank up whenever we're clear to. That work? Oh, yeah.
Assassin, this is Odin, all nature.
Go for assassin.
This is 5 could we change your initial BP from Friday to Iron Man? We found a pretty nice position to set up at over.
Personnel. He's going to move forward and
Approved.
scout the area to
Move
see
to
which side
BP Iron
benefits his crew. Break. They're going to wait until we're set up in position. He's going to guide them up.
5, Roger. Sounds good to me. Out.
At all stations on 80, just be advised, situation update. GC is moving from dismount point to BP yellow, which is about 300 meters northeast of that dismount point.
What's it go? Odin, copy all.
Do you have contact with Odin overhead?
Yep.
Also, your weapon's unloaded.
Well, thank you. That would have been embarrassing. Click.
Face to face with the guy. I'm like, I got him. Click, 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 click. Definitely not my proudest moment.
Yeah.
Hardwired? No?
Huh?
Hardwired?
Hardwired. I don't get the reference.
Connection?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Hardwired.
My man.
I thermal pasted my CPU, cleaned it up a little bit, took an air duster to it.
I dig it. I'm happy. Don't leave me again. That was bad. 3, this is 5. Let me know when you have OPs out and established. Over.
Odin, this is South 180, over.
5-3, Roger. Roll advise.
Failed to advise on the situation update. The drone is airborne. 250 meter limit, or ceiling, excuse me. Circling the area of BP yellow, over.
I got visual on the drone, and I also have visual on GC currently, over.
Roger, copy the visual. Alright, yeah, so Odin 2-1 is hanging out near BP Iron Man. And, oh, shoot, you're not more.
I'm going to say, what are you talking to me for? I don't know where he went.
I think he's down this way.
Welcome back, Private Blake.
We can just get called up when we're needed to. I'm sorry, sir?
Stop digging.
Yes.
The e-tools was a misunderstanding. Even without grad trenches, we can't be digging them up. Just bring these down, okay? Thank you. That sounds good, Stuart. Yeah, because I know this side, it's open, but it's open to you as well.
Yeah.
You've already got that handle, Lieutenant.
A-firm. If you have anyone else, just let me know.
Will do.
Like I said, it's nothing bad. It was a mistake on my part to give the green line on it, so. They're digging it down.
413 is his actual entrenching tools are
Trying to
not
think,
allowed.
check even further back that way just to see if there's a bit of defilade. That way you can hide most of your track, but still have the range to even bring your weapon over. And then wherever you sit, we can maneuver infantry around to cover the flanks. That way, it'll kind of clear up that entire front for your hull.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. And if we have to, I can sit farther back and, when we're needed, if there's a big push, we can drive up, do our thing.
Sounds good, yeah, just to be
keep
ready
out
to
of the way.
displace. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that way we can jump over to the other section over there if we're needed as well.
Okay. Hey, when he calls his OP's good, out on 10, let's go ahead and bring up your track, okay?
Copy, sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna relay that up. Actually, he's still over here.
What's the grid?
You're on a base.
Yeah,
I see them down in like the low ground there.
Hey, Lane, when
Go
you
for
call out
assassin.
your OPs are set, I'm gonna bring in the track up to your 6.
Disregard.
Roger. Say it again, Rush.
You can also raise and lower it as well.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it like just right with this rock where I can just shoot over it.
Travis, you guys good?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Finding the nice spot.
I mean, I'm not too sure. I enjoy the look of it, but I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah. I always love the trenches. Those are always amazing, just cause. But I trust Lou has my left.
Aye.
Look, Haney, there's no problem.
He say no promises.
No. I actually can't adjust my volume.
Oh, look cool.
Yep.
So if I understand this correctly, we're gonna come running back through these trees. Kind of like that scene in The Patriot, you know what I'm talking about?
That's 700? Alright. Also, there is an explosion to the northwest. I'm not sure if you heard that.
Already hearing rounds going.
Also,
Huh?
for some reason, I can't change my volume.
You good, buddy? Yeah, I'm basically just talking to myself, because...
Yeah, I stepped away, man, so.
I was saying this is like the scene from The Patriot, you know, where they push over the hill, and then like... It's like, oh...
Assassins, Odin is there.
5-3-3-2 is made.
Go for assassin.
Visual contact with the enemy.
Fallen Angel. We lost Gunfighter 1-3.
Copy.
They
Spartan, go
took,
ahead and bring up your track to
Triple A from
3's
the east,
west.
apparently.
I gotta maneuver real quick. Try to get
Roger, Fallen Angel. Is the blue force marker good?
They kind of go into it, you know. You know how they hint of it, you know why. Oh yeah.
And more, we lost 1-3.
5-3. ROPs are established as well.
Interrogative. Have you established on Task Force Charlie's
Front is down at 065.
Odin, interrogative. Is 1-3's location 035163 over?
Affirm.
I heard an explosion out roughly in your vicinity. Can you advise?
Roger, I'll pass up to HQ over.
Yeah, we tell you BTR 40. I just marked the map. We need we can take it out if you want.
Again, Lemon, were you talking to me?
Roger, Type 3 control. Bomb on target.
Gotcha. Say no more. I understand what you're doing now.
3 Romeo 10 over.
Go for assassin over.
Assassin, do you need me to send the drone over to Gunfighter 1-3's position to scout for any survivors?
What happened to them?
That's a negative. Odin had good eyes on him. AA took out 1-3.
Already? What
yeah.
the fuck?
Blue Force
Be advised, BDA on that
is current.
BMP to the north was a miss. One target engaged, one target.
Okay, so Gunfighter 1-3 is down in a husk right now.
Yep, and Odin's, yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Roger that.
Send for Archer 5.
This is 510.
5-3 over.
The forces are positioned roughly 500 meters to your direct north along 060 easting. Just make sure you guys are checking fire to your north.
Roger, LDS 060 easting.
Odin, this is assassin, maybe over.
Find out.
Set traffic.
Be advised, LDF force
Right.
is going to be to the north of GCE 060 easting.
Almost
Copy all. LDF is going to be north of GC's position. Grid 060 easting. Update on BTR 40. It is 1 times BTR 40 destroyed.
Alright, let's gonna.
Roger, 1 time BTR 40 destroyed.
Hey, so what kind of I guess strikes do you have them performing right now?
They're basically doing gun runs to the north. 1-3 was going to take the south and basically push them all
into a
cone. Yep, and try to keep them south of the lake.
All right.
But we lost 1-3.
Are you gonna have Odin transition over to the south side now to kind of press them? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Go ahead,
Odin,
we'll
this
just
is
do
assassin 80
scattered
over.
strikes across. Just try to bullhead them into this. If anything, try to keep them off of that town. I don't want any forces moving into that town, and or else it's going to give us a hard point that we're going to have to worry about later. But we do
Haavisto?
have GREENFOR
Okay.
forces further south, yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, try to keep them up and out of that town. Try to funnel them into this tree line into our kill box.
5-3 over.
Okay.
Center for 5.
Roger 3, made contact
This is
with 2
Odin on
times
Central traffic. Assassin.
direct east, 300 meters of Archers.
If you could push to the south, maybe BP Vision or BP
Contact is
Jarvis,
resolved, over.
and check the southern flank.
Copy.
About
Just be
200
aware,
meters north of
if those
Haavisto.
are their primary
Over.
scouts with no response, they're going to start investigating and attacking in force to test your strengths. Go ahead and still have them maintain position.
Yeah, we all company pushing BP Jarvis, and I will check southern flank. 200 meters north of Haavisto.
Hey, Lyman.
What are we gonna do about gunfighter?
Now I don't even know. If Odin can get visibility on them, just to see if they're even up, they just shifted a shit ton, I think.
Yeah, they moved. I don't know what that means.
Sir, they moved a shit ton. Are they? They're
They
moving
might be
fast.
flying now.
Double check, see if you can't hail them on a radio. See what? Because I just watched them teleport and then move really quick.
1-3, this is assassin on 80 over.
They might have been able to repair the damn thing if you landed.
Yeah. Odin, this is Assassin on 80 over.
Sounds.
I see 1-3 moving on Blue Force tracker. Were they able to lift?
Confirm they were able to secure their crew chief, and they have lifted in the second aircraft.
Roger.
What did you say, McNeil?
I thought I saw something, but
Progressing in force at this time.
One fighter, gunfighter's getting the second aircraft.
Fuck, his radio sucks dick.
It's these trees.
LDF came in 2x5. Say again. Fuck me, dude.
Romeo, this is Assassin on 10 over.
Assassin send it for Romeo.
Interrogative, what's the current altitude on your drone?
Assassin Romeo, altitude
Assassin
183 MSL at the time.
2180.
Two on a copy on laser. Call tally over.
Battalion order repeat your 40 on the southern flank. We'll mark on seat up maneuver chance.
Roger, if you can engage with the AGMs, clear it over.
A firm. Again, at this time, we've encountered 2 times
Assassin
moving
through Romeo 10 over.
Sorry, 3 Romeo, go for Assassin over.
Assassin be advised, BTR is updated on orbit markers, however it is pushing from east to west at this time, approximately 100 meters west of the marker.
Roger, 100 meters west of the marker.
Stand by for updated marker, it's stationary.
Roger, go ahead and hold at this time, but it's very likely. Wait, one. We're going to attempt to get more eyes to ensure that enemy forces are attacking our primary position first before you consider moving. Over.
Assassin Romeo marker is updated near 3-1 elements.
Right, we're good. That is a pain to get him.
Roger. Tracking.
Hey, Stuart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, from your
Odin.
position
Assassin,
here, in the future, if they continue to push on us,
Send it.
if they continue to
Can I
push
get grid
on us,
ref for that
we're going to
BTR?
get
You-
LDF forces
ago, we
to
destroyed
push,
Mark
and that's going to kill out your
break.
visibility except for straight east.
About 30 seconds ago, we destroyed an armored car south.
If
Yeah,
LDF
well,
forces
it's like
continue to
one
push on
yet.
us directly,
Go part
they're
of the
going to
swing
push
you should
across
see
that field that's to your north, to the opposite side, and try to funnel enemy forces here.
5 copies all.
Copy that.
Okay, so you might have to displace. So if LDF forces start moving, I'm going to have you transition fire, so that way you can cover east and southeast.
Yep.
Because they're going to have your whole northern flank completely away from you.
No, that works out. We can push towards. We can even get between Archer 3-2 and 3-1, and support both of them.
Roger, sounds good. Okay, just want to keep you in the know.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Colonel Caulfield?
Yes.
One is going defensive.
You weren't alone.
Oh, thank you, more.
Of course. Gotta keep my, my best ace friend alive.
I'm just watching Lyman's back. I'm his personal security tonight.
Oh, thank you, Lieutenant Colonel.
Would you like a biscuit also to butter up?
Well, Odin's going defensive, so we're with without air at the moment.
Okay. Did
One of
1-3
the-
state what's going on with them?
Getting a second bird.
Okay.
No, they the SAM shot him way outside of the range that it was supposed to, so we just healed him and gave him a new bird and told him to get in the air.
Gotcha.
Raj.
I can only assume that freaking dumb monk was about to just
I was
pistol whip
told
his
that the
monitor.
crew chief was able to fix the plane and they were getting a second bird.
No, what really happened is they never got shut down.
Or they had
Tracking.
a
I'm
mechanical
tracking.
malfunction, had to circle back and get a new bird.
There was a glitch in time, and they went from the air to the ground and then back in the air.
Perfect. Let's just fold the time paradox.
Because that was the explosion you heard.
That's why I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck was it? It sounded like an artillery piece. I was like, what the hell? Also, did anyone see Spartan just go to the ground when they started the track? No? I'm the only crazy one.
Yeah, that boom you heard was the fucking
Airplane
SAM
hit.
side.
Oh.
All
What?
the way from their airfield engaging that.
Assassin, this is Odin on
I heard the explosion right
Acer.
LDS was like, yeah, we'll see your
Go
north.
for
And I was
assassin.
like, oh god, they're dead.
We're currently being painted by multiple AA threats. We're 1 kilometers away from the AO. We're from the Samnat, and we're just defensive for now. Over.
I want to go shoot stuff.
Roger. Stay defensive. Push south if you need to. Advise if needed. Over.
Free for bed. To be
Yeah,
honest.
2-1 is about to head over the Baltic Sea, just to make sure we're not being painted anymore.
Roger. Tracking. You're getting painted by multiple SAM sites, so they're going defensive. We've lost air for a bit. They're pushing. Where's the Baltic Sea? South?
To our south,
North?
way far south.
Yeah, that's what they're pushing.
They really just say that they're going to the Baltic Sea.
Yeah, to make sure that they're no longer painted. They're probably going to come back up. Yeah, they're pushing south.
I'll have them go to the Arctic Circle. At this point, we're actually closer. Well, let's go rejoin 4-1 and see,
Odin 2-1.
see what fun we're missing out on.
Assassin, this is Odin on it, 2.
Go for assassin.
2-1 is gonna RTB and restock some munitions.
Roger. 2-1 RTB. Over.
Hey, Lyman,
Yeah.
you can tell Ace that they may be painted, but unless they go in the ring, they won't be fired.
Okay.
I'll tell them on 8-0, so they...
It's a little bit more official.
I'll tell you now, there's nothing's gonna be hit at that range, because those fucking trees and bushes that they
For
would see.
correction, outside of the same net, over. Gotta make it official as well.
Oh, Kingpin 8-0.
This is Odin on 8-0 Central Kingpin.
Be advised, intel states you will get painted by the SAM sites, but you will not be fired upon unless you violate the threat ring. Crickets?
Yeah, that's understandable. Would it be possible to ping us once in a while? Because the beeping is... I don't think I can just play with 2 hours of beeping in my ear.
5-3, contact over.
Great.
Send it.
Okay.
Contact 1 times, fire team northeast of 3-1's position.
I'm being painted from my current
Water
position
over.
still, so it's... I don't know.
Roger that.
Lane coming in after 6.
Roger.
You're still just getting light elements?
Yeah, they just keep probing us with fire teams or sentry teams.
Gotcha. Is,
Yeah, I
uh,
got another one.
is 3-1 kind of too open, or do we need to open them up a bit, or are they kind of in a good position there?
Kingpin, I'm going to stay on 8-0. Let me know if it gets better.
Ain't gonna happen.
Say again more.
Just want to make sure, are they too close together? What are their numbers looking like? I'm just seeing a lot of, excuse me, a lot of heads next to it on BLUFOR.
Much better. Thank you, Mike.
Want to make sure that
In,
they're spaced out. I don't want any
In
holes.
3-2's position?
3-1s. 3-2's actually
Solid copy, out
spaced
now.
out. You know, north, middle, and then
Yeah.
pretty close here, but 3-1s. I just want to make sure that there's no gaps getting through here or here.
This team here is watching the south, rushes with them, making sure that they've got eyes on over here. I had Stanley take a quick peek as well. These guys are mostly dealing with the enemy moving in here and then up the road, so I think they're set up pretty good down here. 3-2 seems to be watching this gap.
This assassin
I noticed some spotters and stuff, so I think our coverage is good. If LDF is watching the north here, we should be good all the way.
Are you
down
RTBing with the 2-1?
Near Haavisto, in that open
We were going to go pick up our crate that we had in the other bird.
Do you want to take a peek through the drone?
Raj.
Unless you news now.
That's a negative.
No. I trust you better than me. I'd probably crash the damn thing.
It's stationary right now.
No, I was gonna say, can you check out
3-1, what's the
LDF's
direction of movement
north,
over?
along this ASR right here? I want to see about getting them to maneuver and trying to funnel more guys south of that lake instead. We can use them as a flanking element. If they get
Assassin, this is Odin 80.
Defense when the enemy tries to cross it.
Go for assassin.
They can force them down into 3-2.
For the time being, we'll fly back to the AO, so you're not without any escorts for too long.
Roger. Just be advised, have a fire mission for you if you like. It's 1x fire team to the north of the lake. Grid ref 073168. See if you can maybe do a rocket run and push them south.
Hey Lyman, who are you trying to push south?
I've actually got
That fire team, the north of the lake.
Gotcha.
Yep, I've actually got mounted weapons, cruiser weapons in the field in there.
Can you mark it on BLUFOR's tracker and I will relay that to them?
Yep, it's right here. I'm marking it.
Yeah, they had the same idea. Do not want to go out here.
Shoot, Lyman, try to add that as a variable. You know,
Yep.
nice little tangent to your rocket run.
Odin, this is assassin on 80.
Fuck your moving fire team and your fixed positions.
Gates marked.
Perfect.
Looks like I got another one. Difficult to see. Might just be single personnel.
LDF, this is Archer 5, USMC 78 coming over. Gonna come and garble as fuck again, I bet. Trees hate me.
Assassin, can you forward to RTO and ask him to laze it with the drone if possible? Over.
Stanley, you can't laze, right?
Enemy movement recorded along that hilltop.
Romeo cannot laze. Over.
Astros Charlie is attempting to get our ace elements on that break.
3-2 actual.
Once that's
2-1 compass all.
3-2. You got an enemy MG team to your northeast across that clearing. Just be careful that your OP team doesn't get too close to the edge of the tree line. Over.
All we have is laser guided, so we don't.
Oh, you don't have GPS guided?
Nope,
Roger,
not
good
with
eyes.
2-1 and 1-3.
That's an A-firm, getting eyes on that ASR running northwest.
Yeah, we can only bomb with the AV8s.
What about an APK on that? Do they have that or? Pretty sure Hellfire won't.
Well, they have the Limas, which if I can laze it, then they can get it. But I gotta get close. So.
I mean, I could do target talk on if we need.
What about?
To...
Hey, ask 3-2 Charlie, or get in contact with 3-2. See if their Charlie team can bounce eyes over there, because it's gonna be uphill from their position. They might have eyes on it. If we need to, Lyman, we can push you down there to laze it from that target.
I didn't dream that, did I?
Hey, we've got eyes on that MG team and infantry, and it's on the move towards 3-2 Charlie.
2 on this tally on the northernmost infantry squad.
Okay. I've got brought extra.
Copy the tally, cleared hot. Hell, they seem to be able to get it.
Hell yeah.
2 on guns.
I brought extra
Guns.
Extra 2 ammo and
Roger.
Morse.
Do we have any word from our GREENFOR
Just
to the
hold
north
it in reserve here
as
until
to if
you're
they've found anything yet?
No, they haven't had anything yet, but we just saw enemy movement in their vicinity.
You want your law back now?
Nothing
or are
yet.
You gonna dump that stuff first?
So
I mean,
I'm trying to coordinate to try to create a better funnel down into our box, but I want to clear out their line
I'm gonna
first.
set
so
it down
they can
here
move
by your
Yeah, but
guys.
I just got an update from one of my teammates. They're hearing shots northwest.
That's probably Odin,
Yeah, what are they going guns on?
the fire team, and the MG team.
Raj, I'm not
There you
seeing any splash. Yeah, thermal.
Just means he's not doing that good. Give him a second. He's probably new.
3-1 actual order. 3-1, do you guys sustain any casualties from those engagements?
Hey Lou, if you can hear me, that sounds like
Sergeant 5,
that sounds like one of our AH is over there.
Yeah, I got no splash on any of those guys. They're moving around though, like they're getting shot at.
Roger. They're engaging enemy forces that are moving within that vicinity on the eastern side of that field break. We're gonna go ahead and keep you there for the time
Odin,
being.
BDA,
Situational
Romeo's saying that
enemy forces that try to cross
no
that
splash is visible, but the fire team is moving around like they're being engaged over.
There. Now they're gonna stay.
Yeah, still got 3 guys up on that fire team, 3 guys up at the MG team, and 2 up at the lower infantry marker.
Got it.
Hey, if Ace is over there, Stanley, can you get your drone watching to the southeast? I'm concerned more about the Zoya and Zot deciding to come up here and that we've got this on lockdown.
Yeah, I can shift them.
Yeah, thanks, Stanley.
Rush, you still with 3-1 Charlie watching the south?
Gunfighter 1-3 back on
Alright, I'm
station.
getting increasingly
I think I see him moving north actually right now.
Trying to come up.
Yeah, they had to recreate because of the glitch in the matrix.
Roger.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna ask the sit rep here once
Wrong
Bobby
way.
isn't busy.
I got eyes on 3-1. They definitely saw something just north of their position. They got like 3 guys looking at that, and they just fall back to it.
Thank you.
A further spot.
5-3 or
Roughly, maybe it was like 100, 200 meters.
Send it. 5, any updates from LDF Delta 2 in Haavisto? Over.
Hey, Sass.
Anything going on over there?
Go for a second.
Stand by. I can
Did they
find out.
engage a tank?
Don't know.
Any sorts?
BTR at one point, I think, based on the
Odin, this is Assassin. AD over.
The southern BTR is not a BTR, it was an armored car.
Interrogative, are you engaging BTRs at this moment?
I was just wondering if they at any point engaged a tank, because I look like I got a burnt out tank. I'm gonna go investigate.
Say again, was that a negative?
Affirmative. We are not engaging it.
Roger.
Can't get any good eyes on through the
They're not
trees.
engaging anything at the moment.
Yeah, I think I might see a burnt out tank. I just want to see.
There is that BTR that they did engage.
Yeah, it's an armored car though.
Dustin, are you taking fire from a BTR then? Or what am I hearing then?
You got movement down there by...
What are we taking fire from? Well, at this point, we're just trying to ID via Romeo. Over.
Yeah, negative. We're not taking fire from any vehicles.
Is this your mark, Stanley?
Yep, I'm just gonna mark it as infantry.
Okay, roger. 3-2 send.
1-3, this is Assassin. 80 over.
Go for 1-3.
1-3, if you could push BP Jarvis and then head east and do ISR northeast of the town of Haavisto.
500 to 1 kilometer south of Haavisto. Delta Platoon's holding. They're in that vicinity, covering that range.
LLA?
No, LDF.
Or sorry,
tank
LDF.
platoon. Yeah.
Can you say that again?
Okay.
There's Lane. You're still laying down right here.
Go for Assassin.
Outside of Haavisto is covered by tank platoon.
They were what by a tank platoon?
South of Haavisto is covered
Yeah.
by that LDF tank platoon.
Okay, they're still over there watching that.
Yeah, they're holding a front along the 07, 500 to 1 kilometer out, so they're gonna be somewhere in between Utella and Haavisto.
Okay, so they don't have eyes on the stuff north of Haavisto, right?
Correct. That's why I wanted to make sure that every once in a while 3-1's checking to make sure there's no enemy movements into Haavisto.
And
Roger.
Warren Lane, I just tasked 1-3 to do some ISR in the area.
Perfect.
Roger. It looks like Stanley was spotting some infantry moving towards Haavisto. If Spartan's searching for stuff to do, they could roll down there and see if they can get good eyes on stuff moving out in the open.
I think, what do you think about pushing them out to right here on this T intersection? That way 3-1 can still see infantry movements. They can cut off in that open field.
Sounds perfect.
Alright. Let me wait for that ISR. I'll get him moving. Just be careful. This right flank is going to kind of be a little bit open for the time being.
Roger.
Hey, Stu.
Yep.
You guys getting bored?
No, we're good.
You might want to go kill some stuff?
Yeah, we'll go kill it if you want us to.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that T intersection in 064153. My mark?
Just a second.
Almost direct south of us. Just outside.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wait for an ISR to finish. We might have seen enemy forces moving in the vicinity of Haavisto. I may push you down to that T intersection while 3-1 is covering your left flank while you're facing, southeast. Trying to use that open area to cut them off. Don't fire into the town, obviously, but any forces that try to cross that opening, they're hostile. We have
can do that.
the LDF platoon of tanks is about 5 to 1 kilometer south of Haavisto. So within that, there's really nothing watching that movement into that town. Keep it clear. And then if there's any movements to your direct south. 7-8, go.
We can do that.
Alright. Simon, ceasefire on Ace.
Ace ceasefire.
We get
Copy, White 1 coordinating.
Lieutenant?
Hang on, stand by.
Yep.
Hey, tell them to check fire. They just engaged Green 4.
Fire? Can you elaborate?
Give me confirmation once they
Odin is assassin.
LDF, this is Archer 5, 7.
I guess you just engaged LDF over.
You acknowledge what weapon system engaged you?
We're taking fire from that location.
They said they were taking fire from that location.
What location is it? I'll put an eye on there.
The LDF.
6-1 elaborate. We were engaged from that location.
They're
Returned
pissed off
fire.
now. Don't move
We
your drone over
BID'd
there.
that they had Russian backpacks
More, what's the
and
plan? First, still currently
Soviet
holding here.
weapons,
We're waiting
over.
to see enemy troop movements, but they haven't moved.
Roger. LDF allegedly is telling us on our net that you engaged them over.
we have it BID'd.
Say again on that grid.
All right, stand by.
Here 60171.
Yeah, we're that fire
Roger
team.
that.
We're con.
We're gonna go ahead and attempt. Have you made contact with that team yet? Roger that. If necessary, you can bring them to our current location.
5-3 priority over.
Grid reference 059er 159er for medical treatment.
Hey, we got a hostile MBT northeast, 300 meters from
Cessna
3-1's
633
position.
Romeo 10 over.
Go for 6-3.
Knowledge.
6-3, be advised, enemy MI8 moving in from the east, from the SAMNet area this time.
All stations be advised. We got an enemy MI8 coming in from the Samnet area in the east. Over.
Elaine, what's up?
Do you want copies?
MBT
Right, yep.
Roger, Romy.
closing in on
Do you want Tony?
300 meters northeast of their position.
Searching for MBT 10
Ew.
Yep.
Change. Yeah, MBT rolling in 300 meters north of 3-1's position. It's almost
At this point,
direct
are we clear
east.
to engage any hostile aircrafts?
Copy. We'll go get it.
Roger. Push
let me
forward,
check.
and once it's eliminated, roll back.
Can Ace
Then I'll see
engage
about diverting you guys further
aircraft
south.
more?
Copy.
Once they're clear
Hey,
that SAM net, if they can
guys,
safely
cancel.
engage at A-firm.
Cancel that.
You can
There's no
safely
MBT
engage.
or
Clear you engage.
someone
Over.
was seeing things.
Well,
Martin, cancel.
okay.
Hey, go ahead and have them engage that. By the way, did you get any eyes on to our south?
Be advised that MIA appears to be inside the SAM net.
Yeah. You want to get the
Roger, inside the SAM net,
glass
over.
that area from
MIA
Haavisto.
I think.
Push that tank out there to go ahead and block it.
Roger. And is it any possible way we can get that ISR just north of Haavisto over?
Yeah.
Hi. Hey, Lane.
So far, the only thing we really marked
Hey, we
is that
still
one
haven't
Tom's
encountered
fire
anything
team, and that is currently
yet.
all.
Right, sizable.
No, just
Right,
a lot of
thank you.
small
Been
infantry
spotted.
teams funneling their
There
way
has
into
been
the
an
kill zone.
M2A2
Now, we might have
just
to start
roughly
pushing
south of
3-1
that
just to
position.
push out a
Concern-
recon team, maybe
Concerning that
further
it's
east their
LDF,
position,
since it
maybe
is
200
M2A2.
meters out, see if they can't get eyes
Hey,
on.
from about 200 south
and
of
then roll back.
Haavisto, it is going to be LDF
Something
over.
just to get some, we're not
Copy.
getting enough eyes, I think, or there's no heavy enough movement.
All they could see was the fire team mark. on the
Yeah,
Bluefor tracker.
Assassin, this is 2-1.
Roger.
What
So
not
you
this
wanna
LDF
have
currently
3-1
on? I'd like to
advance for
communicate
this
with them
to
as
see
well.
what's
Or grab
going
each
on there,
reference, even
over
if
the
it wasn't
elevation.
to
Just
that
send
blue
out a
move.
small team just to, within eyesight
Roger,
of the
stand by,
keeper,
over.
just to push their eyes further, just to see what we can get. Spartan, this is Archer 510.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm gonna push
Cool,
Spartan off,
Spartan
by the way,
10.
to go ahead and expand our line.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll with the original plan. Check
We do
the
that.
area in between north of Haavisto from that intersection. Over.
A-firm, Spartan will roll out.
Or it's Lyman.
Send it.
Hey, what's LDF forces? Net?
7-8.
Ode would like to talk to them.
Roll him over to 7-8. Make sure that he announces,
Odin? This
Odin
is-
USMC.
Odin is assassin. Net is going to be 7-8. 7-8, over.
Or that, or I can relay the message for him.
I think he wants to just talk to about the friendly fire incident. Yeah.
I'm updating some of these orbit markers now.
Send message 7-8.
So if their orbit markers are still red, then they're likely still there.
You're close.
Roger, thanks. All right, we have gunfighter back on the south.
Just to get gun team over 3-1 rather than having them sit here doing that.
Rock here.
Yeah. It's best to have cover when you're picking up fucking ammo. No, I got time. Don't you worry. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is Archer 5. I tally 3 times marks. 060166 168
We're looking over here to
171. How
the
copy?
northeast here. Where are we looking?
Southeast.
Oh, southeast.
5-3, over.
Hey,
Alright, ammo tree is here.
Assassin
There's
1-3.
gonna be ammo tree right here.
Go,
5,
Winter.
Archer 3-2.
We've identified a team gonna be roughly south of Haavisto. We can't really tell what it is. It does look to be Russian, but we cannot say certainly that it is.
good copy.
It's a little lower.
Where are
Roger,
they
I'll pass it up, over.
calling that?
Copy,
They
it's
just
marked
marked
on
it. Yeah, they just marked it on BLUFOR tracker. It's that yellow marker.
Searching. Oh, down there. Roger.
Yeah.
That's
That,
just how I like
I
it.
That's
think it's
not-
LDF, right?
yeah, that
That's
should be
not,
out
he
there,
said
right?
it's inside the same net. The fuck?
What? What's inside the same net?
What yellow? Wait, what yellow mark are you talking about?
Look at Haavisto, about 200 meters south of
Archer
Haavisto.
Spartan on 10.
Send it.
Yeah, just update that Spartan is in position.
I have no eyes on
Roger
position,
that.
though.
We have an unknown contact moving around on the south side of Haavisto.
Check your direct south. Make sure that no enemy forces are currently trying to encircle your position if they haven't already bled through Haavisto.
Copy that, we'll keep an eye out.
Delta Platoon LDF, this is Archer 5 USMC on 7-8. Do you copy?
What is the better known word for aubergine?
Delta, I've got a mark on
Hold on,
Blue
yoink,
Force
yeah, get
tracker
over here.
and grid reference 068144. Possible enemy fire teams. Just trying to see if you've had any targets bleed through on the south side of Haavisto. Over. Got to breathe.
I could ask you, Chavez. You want some trivia? Oh, no? Okay.
You want some what?
Trivia? In these trying
No,
I got the eyes on thermal, but still no eyes. Good eyes.
And do you have... Never mind.
Roger. Archer 5 out.
1-3 is assassin. We're still
Yeah,
trying to
actually,
determine
yes.
if they're friendly or foe.
Everything that's right.
If you can get eyes on them, that'd be great.
Refreshed it a few minutes ago. Nope, never got destroyed.
Lyman, how's that
Can you
ISR
let
looking?
them know I
Anything
still have,
further?
Ammo and extra smoke grenades,
Yeah,
grenades and
it's
whatnot.
to the east, about 300 meters. All those orbat markers should be good.
Okay, that are just now populating. All
Yeah,
right.
the fire team and the two fire teams.
Did you get
Pardon, this is Archer
confirmation from
510.
No, I'm having them push again.
Go for Spartan
Yeah,
1-0.
from 5, because he just called LLA.
Reference mark
LDF.
1552 1555.
Mythology. What was the name of the monster killed by Beowulf?
Grendel.
Grendel! We got Grendel!
Oh.
What do I win?
My affection and efficiency in combat.
Coming
for
back
you.
to drone. Deconflicting airspace.
Haney, that's not good enough.
Well, that's what you get.
Haney, go give him a smooch.
I'm not gonna get that man.
Spartan got eyes on them. We have eyes on them now.
Assassin 1-3.
You want a smooch? He can give you a smooch.
Go
That's what
1-3.
we use him for.
Knows who he's talking
We did a
to.
quick low sweep
I don't
over.
want that.
Appears to be
Darn
friendly,
syphilitis.
since the M2A2 is roughly not even 100
Last calling
meters
station
away from
taken.
it.
Whatever.
Spartan
Roger, thank you.
1-0. We read
What if we
your
rub
mark.
like bleach on his lips first?
Roger. Ensure that they're not trying to, again, maneuver north side of Haavisto, or if you see any
Ready for your second question?
targets moving along those ASRs connecting into the town.
$2 million.
Roger.
Copy that. We've
Hey,
got
Lane?
heat signatures, nothing moving
Yeah.
at this time. We'll keep an eye on it.
Lane, was 3-1 able to push out team?
That is correct.
3-1's already on it.
Stanley, do you know if I can hook up to your drone as well?
Yeah, I heard the
Hey,
shots
do you
to
have
the
a
northeast
terminal?
waiting
Yeah.
for 3-2.
You have to wait for me to disconnect, but if you need to hook it up, if I've got a target and you want to see it, just let me know. I'll disconnect and you can connect.
Or do you have room for that?
Huh.
You want carry?
But yeah, more than one
I mean, we
people
can
can't
always come
connect
back
to it,
for it.
unfortunately, which is crazy
like
because there's a
behind
gunner in a
There's
driver
extra
position.
PMags there. If you want PMags.
Oh, so only one person at a time?
Yeah, that's just an Arma thing. They got lazy, I guess.
While
But
we
yeah,
wait
if,
for our orders.
If you ever want, like, I've been watching a lot of these fire missions, so
What
if
color?
if I train in on
is
it,
a
I could give
polar bear
control
skin?
to you, and you could just sit in the turret and watch for BDAs and
We're
shit.
good to move.
Haney, it's clear.
So how do I do that?
For scanning.
All right, here, I'll
That would be horrifying.
Or, I'm sorry, their fur.
transition
It's
off real quick.
translucent.
Yeah, I'm asking
Does
what
it
color
take off on
is
its
the
own?
skin.
Okay, so I'm disconnected. Open up your UAV terminal.
Okay.
Drop down
Oh,
list.
you
You
said
should be able to
pink.
see the AR2
You're
darter
cutting
now.
No, it's black.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah. So when I'm disconnected, you'll get that option. So like I don't have the option anymore. If you disconnect, I will get the option again.
So you have it now?
What is
Yep.
the second
Perfect. Okay.
Lane, we're
All right.
Coming back up.
in the
Yeah,
world?
alright, go ahead and just let everyone else know and platoon you're moving.
Like largest by like.
What you got going, Lane?
Ooh,
With
guessing
advised,
landmass.
We're relocating to Hill 4-9
Say
near
again, more?
Green.
Second one.
How we looking?
3-2's got an infantry team pushing on LDF. They've got them in a L shape. They're picking them off. I think they're going to move the rest of their squad closer to support them, depending on terrain there.
On the map.
We're going to move 413 forward a bit to get them closer to stuff they can shoot at.
I got you. Yeah, if we're not encountering anything, either the enemy's waiting for us to make a move. I don't want to get crazy and just reckless, but I do want to try to goad them into coming back for us. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's
so if
what
we
we've
make
been
sparse
trying.
contact, yeah.
I think we're either too effective or the enemy is just happy to get attrited.
Yeah. Lyman, was that you causing the explosion? I heard something go off to the southeast. Mike.
Stanley, I'm moving up to
Just
413's
explosions?
position.
Nope, I heard that one to the north. Never mind.
That's not us.
We don't have a bird or nothing over there, do we?
Nope.
Archer Spartan on 10.
That seems to be IEF.
Standing for Archer 5.
Assassin, this is Odin on 80. I'm intercepting dynamite.
That's the drip on that.
To -3.
Roger.
Can you relay? Do you have any news? Over.
I have to AFK, my bad. I couldn't tell you.
Spartan, Archer 5, 3-2, sustained
that's
IDF
good.
close to the northeast. They're pushing
Send
back
it.
over.
Roger, send it.
Do a little bit of ISR for that already. Where it's coming from.
Roger. At this time, Archer 5 and Task Force Charlie are unaffected. Stand by for confirmation.
3, do you have any word on 3-2? LDF just took IDF to their direct south.
Copy.
5, stand by. I heard from them after the first barrage. I'll check in on them again.
My suspicion is it's going to be up to the north.
LDF is transitioning
5,
to the north
3-2's
to
all
get on that
green.
flash.
They're moving back online with the rest of the squad. Over.
I see the impact. I'm going to go ahead and trace this, see if I can't find where it's come from.
Lyman, try to see if we can't get Ace Elements. Try to locate eyes on. Those are mortars. It's got to be hidden somewhat close. My guess is Hill 5-9.
Hill 5-9, Roger. Did you want me to have them engage those infantry teams as well?
Oh hell yeah! It's like that's outside of our viewpoint right now. Just slay bodies, man. If they're feeling ballsy enough, just to roll in, hit it up with the 30 or launch a couple rockets. By all means, man. Attack bodies. That's what I want to do.
Assassin 8-0 over.
Sounds terrific.
LDF, this is Archer 578. No casualties reported from Task Force Charlie at this time, although we are folding our OP. Are you able to redivert a team to cover that midsection further back from where those blasts were over?
Assassin, this is Odin Suntrap.
Apologies. If you could push BP Friday, stand by for a fire mission over.
Wait, 1, Arch 5, shifting position.
Sorry, copy. Assassin, this is Odin. We're ready to copy the fire mission.
Oh, stand by.
Roger. Stand by over.
I've got like an actual APC or some sort of MBT that I'm gonna too far out to see what it is.
That might be LDF. We gotta.
Yeah, let me just double check because it was. I just want to make sure it's not a fucking ZSU or the RD we were looking for.
That does not sound good.
Oh, you can continue with your mission, I guess. I lost sight of it, but I'll let you know if we get sight again.
Assassin, this is Odin. Relay to Archer 5. 2-1 has visual on those the forces that are being engaged by IDF fire. We're going to try to find the mortar team. Over.
Roger, that will be your fire mission. So BP Friday, 090, 2 kilometers. We believe suspected be Hill 059, grid ref 070172. Type 3 control, clear to engage, over.
IDF is
What's up?
Approximately 100 meters, 150 meters north of 3-2's current position on their former OP position, over.
Okay, copy.
100 meters north?
Right on their OP.
Yep.
Shit ton of fucking mortars. IDF is landing.
Landing,
also,
okay.
relay to Odin. my new mark right here, that's further back west from their OP, new green 4 position he's taken up to kind of fill that gap and creating a bowl.
Roger.
I think I've got eyes on the spotter.
3, this is 510.
5-3, over.
At this time, LDF is covering that OP position west by about
Marked on the map.
Roger.
400 meters.
Yep,
Break.
I see it.
We're going to attempt
Tracking.
to see if we can't re-secure that. Make sure that eyes are facing northeast, kind of covering that bowl.
Damn.
Listen, this is Odin case. I down the location of the mortar pits. Over.
5-3, say again, all before.
I believe we could locate at
LDF
least the spotter team,
covering,
but the location's going to be grid ref 070171
Roger.
Hill
LDF
59.
is drawn
Over.
back into reserve 400 meters from your OP position, covering east. Is 3-2 going to be covering northeast up into their previous OP position? Over.
Roger, I'll make sure that they're aware of that. Over.
Take a bite. 5 out. Spartan, this is Archer 510.
Go for Spartan on 10.
Give me a sit rep.
Yeah, we've engaged at least 2 times heat signatures in the tree line to the southeast of us. Eliminated those 2, have not seen anything else at this time.
Copy that. Additionally, Spartan, reference Blue Force Tracker Mark 1600, 1605, 2 times friendly LDF.
More marked and updated. There's a fire team coming in from the east, heading west towards 3-1's position. That's a bunch of sporadic contact around. Currently at 071157. But it might be worth sending a couple of FARs in
1-3, assassin, 80 over.
Go for 1-3.
Push for BP vision and stand by for possible fire admission. Over. I'm gonna have 1-3 push south and see if we can get a north-south gun run.
Yeah, I'm pushing vision.
Okay, if they do a north-south gun run, they're going to be
Apollo
crossing
6, was that you calling on Block 11, Channel 1?
If 2-1 takes it out, that might be fine, but it's like a cord set up and was engaging 2-1 before.
The fuck? Was that it? Yeah, I'm sorry, were you yelling at me for something?
I'm pushing 1-3 to BP visions to the south. See if I can get a north-south gun run on those fire teams.
Perfect. Okay.
Assassin,
Make sure
this
that
is
you're
Odin.
watching.
Mortar team has been located, or the spotter team has been located.
I really don't want
I
to
also spotted a possible MG team.
Also really close to that
Over.
saying that. So.
Okay, all right.
Okay, like thread the needle and don't get them killed.
Roger.
Like, no
I think
pressure.
that's a confirmed MG team. They're just looking at what I marked.
Odin, assassin copies. Call
I'm
attack
kinda
direction
sad.
and
there's
tally.
not like a big push
Clear
like I
and
thought there was
engage.
gonna be.
1-3 located at vision.
We might have to get more mobility and just keep on pushing out, and setting up shit. So I'm
1-3,
gonna go ahead and
stand
push
by
out.
1.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to push out to SE1, just see what we got going. Okay.
Okay.
You want to try to get some frontline action? Try to get some eyes on shit?
Oh, you're gonna leave me?
Yeah.
Well, you can follow along.
Yeah, that's likely.
Never said you could.
All right. I'm gonna try to see if I can thread that.
All right.
More, this is 6 on the
What's going on with
11-1. Got another fire team crossing the field at 67156, heading west, close 300 meters out from friendlies.
Apollo 6, is that you? Block 11, Channel 1?
Yep. 11-1.
Roger. What grid?
Field 067-156. Fire team crossing towards the hill, heading straight west towards us.
Roger. 3-1's already got it tallied on their Blue Force mark. I see your point. Break. I'll relay it. 3, this is 510.
All right,
Roger.
1-3.
Tally,
It's gonna be BP Vision.
Blue Force tracker mark 067156, one times fire team moving on 3-1's position.
40 meters. 2 times enemy fire teams. 073148. No mark. Location friendlies. 400 meters to the northwest. Egress to the northwest. Over.
5-3, unknown at this time. 3-1 was engaged with one-time spotter. There may be more over there.
Okay, copy.
Hey, we're gonna push southeast, okay?
Okay, I'm following you.
Read back as
Stanley?
follows. Vision. 1, 2 missing. 3 is going to be 2
Wanna make sure you're not
kilometers.
left.
Target meter is going to be 40. Target description 2 times enemy fire teams. Location of grid 073148. Type mark none. Location of friendlies 400 meters northwest.
Hey, just so you guys
Egress,
around me
southwest.
hearing me say it, Colonel, we're moving to the southeast.
5-3, 3-1
Good
is
readback. It's gonna be a type 2 bomb on.
What?
Yeah, bomb on target
Make sure you do that,
using
we're moving.
FFARs.
Say again.
Attack north to
3-1
south.
is in
Avoid the
contact
sand
with
net.
additional
Over.
infantry.
Call them
Probably
Tower.
1 to 2 fire teams over.
Copy.
You said attack north to south.
510.
Go for Spartan.
Belay last would be south to north.
Martin, is there any
Just
more
thread
action
that,
further to your southeast at this
throw
time?
that SAM net and engagement area over.
Negative at this time.
Go ahead and if you can, shift fire, draw back and assist 3-1 if possible.
We're no longer in
What's the
contact.
plan, Warren?
Copy that. We'll move to support them now.
Take a mic, 5 out.
What's the plan?
Well, right now,
Please, the follow station 11-1, just let you know all contacts are down at 3-1.
Go for assassin.
LDF is still in line with us. No other information from any other
Full team
LDF
and MG
forces,
team
so,
have been suppressed.
and no word across the board about other friendly assets in the AO.
Roger.
So for the
Tango
time
Mike.
being, staying on task, on mission. Only sporadic fire coming in, very small arms. It seems like it's actually starting to tick up just a little bit more on 3-1's position. Enemy forces look like they're mostly dug in. We're almost staring at each other, if that makes you feel better.
Do what?
I said they're dug in over there and we're dug in over here, just staring at each other.
Alright, so are we holding?
Yes, for the time being, we're going to continue to hold because LDF, I don't think they have the manpower to really push forward. We're kind of at a stalemate, and I don't want to overextend.
This is follow station 11-1.
Send it.
Alright.
All contacts down at 3-1. I don't know if you want to relay to Spartan. They're still moving towards us.
Roger, I'll relay.
That works.
Spartan, this is Archer 5.
Go for Spartan on 1-0.
Believe most contact around 3-1's position has been eliminated, but go ahead and try to see if you can't find a better position that's to their east, southwest, to try to still keep eyes on that open area on Haavisto and tentative to their spot.
Copy that. We're moving.
Spartan, contact east, infantry.
We totally moved right past them.
3-1's position.
5, this is 6.
Send it.
Enemy fire team plus, maybe squad plus. Bearing 72 from our location, about 400 meters out.
There's a couple stragglers, but they shouldn't be a factor.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, copy. So they're to your northeast.
LDF forces.
Odin said he was engaged.
5-3,
I
over.
wasn't engaged from those units.
Send it.
Yeah.
3-1's in contact with Spartan infantry fire team, at least, over.
Was not an authorized strike.
1-3 inbound from the south.
There you are.
Make sure you
I
tell
was
them
like,
that.
I'm right next to you.
Copy inbound from south, cleared hot.
Copy,
Yeah,
Doug.
we decided this is a good spot.
It works. It's, as long as you can take cover, make sure that you guys are still scanning around because I do not like IDF.
3-1, Roger. If you're
That's
concerned
1-3.
about
Off to the
this,
west.
you can
Is there
always
any
fall
other
back.
news from the other task force's performance to see if we can even adapt or pretty much set in place in between LDF forces.
Was that for me?
Yes, sir.
Pardon me.
No, I've heard nothing.
Fantastic.
Alpha keeps searching towards 3-2. Bravo keeps searching towards 3-1.
Hey, Lieutenant Moore.
Send it.
LDF Delta 2. Those guys still hot over in Haavisto. We're not getting maneuvered on by them or around them.
2113
I mean,
Assassin.
last I've
If you want to
checked, we
keep
even
pushing
had,
that line
Ace
and
check 'em
engaging
out.
any targets
last
along
10,
that
15 minutes, I can get on the horn, check them out.
heading,
But,
it's cleared over.
I hear
that's
something
not
heavy.
big.
That was heavy. That was heavy.
Copy that.
Check them out.
If you would like to put a nice little line down at anything to the east of that, that way we can get a good reference of where you'd like us to engage.
That would have
They
to be
might
the
have.
beginning.
I don't know if they did.
Roger, standby.
LDF Delta Platoon, this is Archer 5 USMC on 7-8, do you copy? Roger, can you give me a sit rep on the south side of Haavisto?
We say Jack, they say Danny.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You on net, Stanley?
Which one? So you know, Spartan engaged BTR at 3-1 squad marker.
2113, I laid down a fire lane for you. Over.
BTR is down as well as the squad that is engaging us. We're still have a couple more that are coming over the hill.
Excellent. Take a mic. 5 out.
Looks good.
You know my friend Jack? Yeah. Daniels? Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have 1-2
Again?
or 1-3 and 2-1.
Spartan engaged 1 times BTR east of 3-1's location. It is down and blown up.
Odin,
And the enemy squad
Assassin Odin on laser.
towards us at 3-1
Go for assassin.
is also down.
Possible MBT's bullets on the MSR inside of this SAM network. We'll be able to engage it with an AGM from our location.
Nobody is.
And be safe from the SAM net. Over.
Roger, just keep me updated on that side.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
What's the grid ref, Odin?
The one time I go, it'll be like.
Yeah, not sure at this point. We need to double check and verify which side on the sensor.
Roger. Yeah, if you can call tally and call location,
Stanley, where's your drone currently?
we'll clear it.
It's just north of the BP green border.
Gotcha. Shit, we got something.
Lane, Stanley, black marker 11, center of the engagement area. We've got about a platoon size pushing from the east there. Looks like they're picking up a fire on that.
I'm
Platoon size on 11.
Yes, sir.
More northwest, they're to the trees.
two mark on 11.
Yeah, there's a
11? Sure.
See that mark? A lot of contacts in that tree line area.
Roger.
No, 11's not marked yet. It's on group chat.
Oh, I was like, I see an 11 right here. I was like, 11.
They're heading through to 3-2.
Okay, I see it.
Hang on.
They're heading, yeah, towards
12.
about two of them, McNeil.
Oh, yeah. I'll throw my gun down. Just.
Stanley, what's that mark on 11?
That's the sporadic infantry
No,
throughout the
no.
entire.
Yeah, you talking about northeast of 3-1?
Yep.
Okay. Try to see if we can't try to glass that a little bit. See if we can't throw some relief on it, Lyman. Just to give Odin a pass on it.
If you did like a north to south pass on that, there's also an infantry squad engaging 3-2 as well. That
You
whole
talking about on
engagement.
12?
Yep, that whole engagement area is hot right now. They pushed in.
So what is that? The 064 162 diagonal.
Roger.
All along that front right here.
Okay, I can do that.
Now, try to see if we can do 2 and 1, and then when they roll south, keep them north of Haavisto. That way
1-3,
they stay
this
out of
is
that
Assassin,
area. So it's
80
gonna
over.
be a quick off hot.
Yeah, for 1-3.
Stand by.
Push the BP Friday. I'm gonna have another fire lane for you. Over.
Copy that.
Also, feel free to blow up blow up our group if you need to, line up.
Okay.
Yeah, like you can use group. I'm not gonna get mad if you need to use that. That way it gives you a better outline. Hey, make sure also that they do not engage those LDF guys to the north. Make
Right.
sure that they do not start firing until they hit 12. You see that mark on 12?
Yep.
Okay. Lane, what you got?
223 Romeo.
1-3 station Friday.
I'd say progressively update.
Got
1-3. Next round is going to be northwest to southeast. Grid ref 064162 and 068158. GCE is taking sporadic enemy infantry fire in those two areas. Be advised, friendlies are going to be 300 meters to the southwest. Do not engage LDO forces at Easting 060. Over.
Well, try to see if he
about
can
400,
spread out
500 out. He's
along
behind.
that
He's
front
right
to
next
kind
to
of
a
give him some
tree.
relief.
Roger.
If they're not already in contact.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna read these grids back to you real quick. 064 162 068 158.
Good readbacks. Sorry, it was a little quick. Over.
Hey, I mean, tell Odin to step off 8 or off 7-8 because he's confusing the shit out of both me and that guy. If he needs to coordinate, he can roll it through me.
Odin Assassin 80. Over.
There we go. He just shut him down. Well, I thought he was just gonna get on there and be like, "Sorry for the misfire."
Yeah.
Hey, Lyman.
What's up?
You clear. You get a.
Start traffic on 804 road.
Hold on 1 second. Odin, 5 is asking that you stay off 7-8's
If
net.
they're
Over.
clear to cease, get rid of anything over 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's just getting left.
Understood.
anything over
Just don't
15,
want that LDF platoon to get wiped out because we're not being used.
Have them clean that up.
Roger. Did you have eyes on that target in the SAMNet? Over.
Like something's getting to us here, past the other ones, and it's kind of intersecting.
I did was the checkpoint that we saw with the Bradleys. The LDF checkpoints.
Roger. Over.
Bring down to sustain now, Lou.
Odin, this is Assassin. If you want to push with 1-3 and do a shooter run in that fire lane marked on BLUFOR tracker, you cleared over.
No. Denied by Odin.
Roger.
We're not gonna bring our aircraft within a kilometer of that SAMNet.
Roger. Over.
Hey, Lyman.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring the drone down for the time being.
Okay.
I'm running critically low on battery here, so if I need to drop or bring it up, I will. But if it's only got about 6-7 minutes of playtime left.
Roger. Appreciate it. I mean, we have both assets, air assets over, so we should be good. You've been a big help.
Yeah, I think what this comes down to is all the other teams, they're doing way too well.
Hey, Stanley. Are you refreshing the battery?
I have no more batteries, I don't think, unless somebody's got another pack.
Well, that's pretty fucking close.
Oh, I have one more pack. Ooh.
Fuck yeah, hurry.
I'll jump back up, Lyman, so it doesn't.
Yeah, we got LDF pretty damn close.
All stations. Just be advised. On this net, we have IDF in the area of our location. BP green. Over.
Yeah, we can take it back to our other overlook.
Arch 5 Spartan on 10.
Lame,
Send it.
Just an update that we're down to 4 AG rounds and
just a little bit
50%
further back,
fuel.
just so we're, you know, a wee bit safer.
Roger that. I'll go ahead and look to see about getting you guys a resupply.
Move back to the ASR slightly west. That fucking mortar was probably meant for us. Hey, Chavez, we're pulling back a bit.
1-3 inbound from the northwest.
Roger. Cleared hot.
5 from 6.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, Arch 5, did you say there's resupply for fuel in that?
Wait 1 second.
At our collection point?
Follow 6, send it for Archer 5.
Via let Spartan know that 3-1 has left its position surrounding
1-3 off to the west,
Spartan. This is Archer 510.
Copy off to the west, over.
Go for Spartan on 10.
Go ahead and start retracting your element for the time being towards SE1. 3-1 is displacing from that pause, over.
Spartan copy.
More, this is Lyman on 11. I lost you.
Pushing to the west with 4-1 at this time.
Oh, roger, eyes on now.
Send it.
3-2 is reporting contact to their direct west of their northernmost element. Can we confirm LDF is not fighter sighting? Over.
Correct. All LDF forces are from 3-2's current position, direct north, and wait one. They have a mechanized element to their direct west at that key intersection, 057163.
Reference the spotter team markings that are east of the engagement zone, about 50 meters, over.
Tracking?
We spot multiple two-man teams over there, just laying down. Might be possible spotters for the IDF that's coming in.
Roger. Stand by. I'll pass
I'm
it
having
up.
a time of my life.
So Odin has eyes.
578.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Odin has eyes on the spotter team grid ref 072162. So there's multiple two-man teams, and that might be
Mechanized unit situated to our direct west, as
the
well as your infantry north.
might be the spotters for the IDF.
Hey. Roger. Alright, spotters where?
072162.
Got it.
Hill 44.
Fucking schwack it, man. If you can. You said anything
Odin.
out there?
Assassin. Interrogative. Can you
Free
engage that from a safe distance, over?
Get out of the open. Fuck, we're going. We'll sit up with 413 up there for the time being. It's a nice little shelf. We'll be on their north.
Stay again, you lost.
Interrogative. Can you engage that from a safe distance? We're pushing back west, so I won't be able to get a liaison for the Limas.
Hey, I've confirmed those two runners. Those two runners marked. Those are spotters. I got them connected with binoculars out.
To that if we need to.
Okay, clear to engage the two-time spotters. Grid ref 072162 on Hill 44. Over.
3 actual. This is 510.
Lou, you doing okay?
5-3 over.
Roger, just checking what's your current status on 3-2.
5-3-2 is investigating fire to their west. They claim that it was right. They're not sure. They're investigating. Over.
Copy.
One, this is Odin. I need to clearance right now. We have an SPG-9 approaching. Greenfor. It's grid 07.
Kingpin. You
Grid
copy on
075
block 11,
160.
channel 1.
Need to take it out.
Roger, clear to engage.
The UAZ with a technical with an SPG-9.
Roger, clear hot.
Oh. I love it when you say those words to me, Lon.
5-3 over.
Moving to freeze? Yep.
3-2 confirmed. 2 times LLA infantry got around them between us and LDF up there. Over.
Roger.
was that?
You good back here?
Yep. We're chilling.
Okay, keep an eye on that way.
Yeah, we got some pretty decent eyes from here.
Yep.
I call it the worst because it's so hot.
Freeze?
Yep.
Feeling good?
Yeah, we're good. How you doing, more?
Great, actually. I was answering Haney's questions. I feel like a smart guy.
Oh, well, you are a smart guy, more.
Wait, I hope I'm saying it right because your doc's name is pretty close if you say it in a different.
It's just without the
Fuck.
Y. Just drop the Y.
Alright. That's not funny. It's hard.
Wait, what you saying?
I didn't say anything.
Well, I turned around and I saw his name right as I said that. This is Archer 5, send traffic on 7-8. Turn around, I read his name and I was like, fuck.
Second.
It's the same thing as Haney, just drop the Y.
Yeah,
I'm never scared.
somebody high up didn't really think that one through.
Never scared. Roger, never scared.
Now we just call him Ha.
Assassin 1-3.
Or not, no, now you're...
Go for assassin.
I tally, break.
We're gonna go ahead and RTB. We need some fuel here.
Roger. Call when back on station. Over.
You, send me a strength.
Yeah, but that...
6-3. You see that area with the
we were in the south where
you
that,
got like a
radio
stump
tower
close
was,
up and a stump farther off with a rock beside it?
Good copy.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
There's a while.
Hey, Lyman.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Look at that rock.
Hey, Sergeant, we're
That
gonna
rock,
have
600.
possibly some spotter teams moving in this vicinity towards Haavisto.
If we look,
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
to the right, that
Sometimes
open clearing,
I'll see if Odin can pick up.
farthest
If
you
he's
can
feeling frisky, he can go
see,
for it. If
1.2
not,
clicks.
I understand.
Yeah, the problem is
Have him doing a
Gage
ammo
said
check first.
we had a 2 kilometer.
So the rock
Can't get
is
within 2 kilometers of no
500,
fly
and you
zone.
can,
Gotcha.
but
Well, I
that-
just didn't know
up
if he
that
sat
and
back.
Yeah.
You can hit it with
everything
a
up to
30.
1.2 clicks.
Yeah,
I just don't know.
2-1 assassin 80 over.
Or not
Just see if that's a
1.2
possibility.
Sorry,
They can
not
check it out with their thermals. They got sentry teams moving in on that town.
5
they
is
wanna chain
advising
it
that
up.
we're getting possible more spotter teams in the area of 072149. Just wondering if you could get the ISR in the area, possibly engage over.
I guess we should probably stand behind everyone else.
Look like a good.
It might actually be on the south side of the town because it came from
strike on what I
Delta
believe to be that
position
mortar team.
to our south.
If you guys want to stand in front of us, we can
Raj.
we'll fucking do that. Be our meat shields.
Damn.
I mean, hey, if there's an RPG guy, we're gonna shoot through you, but at least you'd save us, right?
Come on, Compass. Go out, try to get eyes on the other teams.
Roger, I think.
Red mark? Roger.
Never tell if you're saying spotter team or mortar team.
Always both. The mortar teams are always out of reach, Stanley. You gotta remember that.
Well, this one, the one that I think they just engaged is inside the engagement area.
Why do I... Who's marking something behind us?
What was marked
Someone
behind us?
marking something behind us?
Someone said Nelsie.
Like this weird disease where like your toes swell up.
Oh, that's probably old.
It doesn't even say who sent it, actually.
It's probably an LZ like you said, because this is the only real open area where they could land and drop reinforcements.
Nah, Lane, that's
Everything else
old.
is all forest and shit.
Damn, I thought we were about to get like overrun, have like a lot of shit to shoot at. I was excited for a second, dude. I was like,
Don't really give you plenty to shoot at on
Hey, Lyman.
Tuesday.
Mark that
Yep.
3 behind us.
Did I? No.
Oh.
That was either from earlier or
Yeah, it must have been. Everyone else saw it and they started freaking out. I'm turning around. I was like, my luck, it's me that gets drilled first. So
yeah.
I gotta cover my bases.
It's just like, I'm gonna go turn around and just make sure it's not real,
There you go.
but,
Good
you
job,
know,
McNeil.
whatever.
Zeus, this is Archer 579er coming over.
Is it 413?
we feel great.
Hey, Lyman, how are they on fuel and ammo up there in the air?
1-3's RTBing for fuel.
You might be able to see
Odin's still in the air. They got plenty of time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be back where we were. We just pulled back here because of those mortars, but it sounds like
They had about 150 minutes of flight time, so they'll probably be with us the whole time.
Sort of defilade, right? If you can.
Oh yeah. Did I pick up?
Everyone, yeah, we're gonna go get picked up. We're gonna move that hill just quickly to our front there and sit up on the western side of it, so we can move again if need be.
2-1 Assassin 8-0 over.
Sounds.
Interrogative. Can I get an update on your ordnance? Over.
Elaine.
Four times AGM Lima, 4 times AGM Kilo, 4 times AGM Mike.
I think we're good. I'll do a quick ace.
6, 9, 8 guns and about 9 APK Jibs heat. Playtime is about 1 hour.
5 Spartan on 1-0.
Pushing in from the southeast. They're doing the sneaky crawl. So
Roger, did you say 9 APK WS heat?
Try to catch us by surprise.
Nice calling station, say again.
Yeah, A from 09.
Copy 09 APK WS, 4 times kilos, 4 times November, 4 times Lima, about 675
Still
guns.
working on
Over.
trying to get in contact with the operator. Wait one.
Copy. Negative, we have 638 guns remaining.
Plan in case we have to start heading back to the fob, so I can plan my fuel accordingly.
Roger, understood.
313 Romeo 13.
Roger, were we able to come up with a solution for resupply on First Spartan? Over. Mike. Hey, Lyman, get ready to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Lane, do you hear me pushing through on 1-3?
Let's see, we have a gunfighter, right? Like one. I'm sorry, gunfighter 1 asset. That's 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3 is refueling right now.
Of your Charlie team, approximately 300 meters, you have a small team prone crawling towards you, looking like they want to get
2-1 still in the air.
Yeah.
Do I need to get 1-3 to rearm something?
I don't know if this is Archer 579er. Is it possible that we could have like anything sling loaded from 1-3's position on the southwestern airfield? Over.
One three. This is Assassin 80 over.
Roger. Itch.
No.
No, he said it might take a warhorse. I was like, fuck.
That mortar team I thought was a mortar team was actually an SPG truck just sunk into the ground.
Well, I mean, hey, that's still a good find.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the marks are been there again for a while, we can kill it. Well, I mean, same for you. If they're old marks of yours, you can go ahead and
Okay.
put them to rest.
Spartan, this is Archer 510.
Go for Spartan on 1-0.
At this time, I don't know if we're going to be able to sling load any equipment. It's too heavy for gunfighter 1-3 break. I'll try to continue further and see if we can't piggyback maybe off of Delta platoons. Wait one.
Spartan copies.
So steal some from our neighbors. LDF Delta platoon. This is Archer 5 USMC on 7-8. Do you copy?
3-1 Romeo. Check orbit markers are being updated in your area.
Send it.
413 received IDF single round 20 meters east of their position. Over.
Roger. Go ahead and try to just space out along that perimeter. If you need to get off that hill displaced to your north, there's got to be a spotter somewhere if it's landing that close.
Thanks.
413 is still taking sporadic IDF fire. They believe a spotter might be close, possibly in the area of 070156. Any way to get eyes on? Over.
Do you see our blue 5 marker with those 2 spotter teams? There's a spotter team there that we know.
2 fire teams at separate times, and both of them acted as spotters. They both had at least one guy with binoculars constantly just looking at where 413 is. Both of them are dead at the time, but that's
tracking. Over.
getting that spotter there.
Yeah, we're gonna try to take it out.
I'll put an eye on it while they take
Roger. Clear to engage that marker.
Nice. What you got?
They're BLUFOR tracker 067164.
That UAZ SPG marker was like nowhere
It's
near
possible the spotter team, and they're 2-1's trying to take it out.
Yep, they're moving
Got it. Sounds good.
rapidly.
This whole LDF fucking radio thing is not working out as well as I'd hoped. There we go.
Okay, now I'm going to take the drone down for battery purposes. And then we're not taking IDF. Where are we? Are we on BP green still?
We're at BP yellow now.
BP yellow.
By the MSR. Or ASR or whatever that is.
Visual. Ish.
Yeah, you're heading the right way. Maybe a little further south, but
Just one ammo. Fuck. Alright, so what's the status on the spotter teams? What are you doing?
waving for the camera.
I just see you.
5-3, over.
5,
there was another indirect round northeast.
Odin was able to engage.
Hey, assassin, coordinator.
1 to 2 minutes ago.
Go for assassin.
Could you get in contact with Sparks and possibly ask them if they see a fire team? Like, to their request of
Unknown
it?
if there may be another one in your vicinity, but it sounds like
Roger.
they're not as accurate, or they're still just guessing.
Spart. Wrong net. Wrong net.
There's a fire team marked there by the RTO,
shit.
but
Everyone left us again.
it's been there for a while. I don't know if it's down or not.
Roger. Let me check.
Wait, what? Me or what?
Yeah, he said northwest.
Spartan, assassin on it. 10 over.
Yeah, I said northwest, or he said
Go for
northwest.
Spartan on 1-0. No, on 8-0.
Oh.
Interrogative. Can you see that fire team marked on the BLUFOR tracker? Grid ref 068158. Odin's asking. Over.
A firm.
So A firm, you can see it, or A firm?
I'll put the drone up and I'll check it out again. I just marked that though, like 2 minutes ago.
Roger, take a mic.
Welcome back, Colonel.
I think
Thanks.
Odin assassin. That is affirmative. Spartan 4 has eyes on, and it was just marked by the drone 3 mics ago. Over.
Can I ask you the magic question that I haven't gotten an answer on?
Do we have to take it
How
out,
can I
or
resupply
are
Spartan?
they gonna do it themselves? Or?
It's being engaged by 3-1.
It kind of sucks.
It's currently being engaged by 3-1.
I
If
know.
you can take it out.
They,
that'd be
they
great.
said that. Well, he's got like 4 rounds left. 3 rounds, I think.
If 3-1 is engaging it, then I don't know.
No, the
I
reason
don't
why
want to really
I called up the
waste
Delta
munitions
2
on
to
it.
our south, and he said Utella
Understood.
may
Take a
not
mic.
have
Over.
ammunition for my
Just take it out,
air
please.
assets,
Update the markers so we know that
explained was not you with a tank, but if our Delta platoon, which is tanks to the south, they fire almost a similar
Yeah, I mean,
rounds.
I did say
Where
that.
are they getting their scores from? So I can steal some and maybe some
I've been
diesel.
trying to be on my game with the orbit markers.
Yeah, let's take that other one.
5, this is 6 on the other one.
Send it.
Be advised, LDF at Haavisto is currently being engaged. Have audible, rapid firefight from guns on there.
They're engaged.
Roger.
Not seen.
Send it.
Monitoring did not copy transmission.
Outstanding. Tango Mike.
Yeah, you
Lyman.
Give me a tasking.
Yep.
No worries.
It's like magic,
Lyman.
Omar.
This is wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Please
Okay,
stay
Roger,
with
I
me
do
the
have the drone
entire
up and
time.
down for battery purposes.
Your
Magic.
LDF
bring it up
counterpart
if it
was
needs to.
confused. He should have told you that there is resupply down there for your tanks.
Thank Jesus. Okay. Alright, Lyman. To our east of Haavisto, they're getting a lot of engaging contact. I think moving in from Yacht. Can we try to see about getting Odin overhead to their rear? Try to engage into that hot zone?
Again, we had a lot of IDF land on 3-1's location. No casualties
Can you
as
give
of
me a
right now.
situation update on the
Spartan 4,
plan
this is Archer
on the
5,
plans
1-0.
for GC's next
Copy,
movement?
6, anyway.
Go for Spartan on 1-0.
Spartan 4, checkpoint Utella.
At this point,
At,
situation update is as
069 or
follows. We're still
129er,
maintaining
they
our
now
positions.
have ammunition and
Be
diesel for
advised,
your asset.
LDF
If it is
forces
easy enough
at
for you
the
to
town of
disengage
Haavisto
and
is
maneuver there
possibly taking
safely
contact from the
by
east
parking to the far west,
by
you can
grid
respond
ref
to that
or
position.
reference Blue Force tracker infantry marker Yacht.
Lot
Over.
of
If you're not needing us right now, we could resupply and be back
3-1's location.
ASAP.
Yeah, 2-1. Odin has
Just
Battalion.
let me know when you are bugging out. That way we are in a good, comfortable, and safe position.
5 is asking for
6, say again.
possible ISR in that area to see if we can locate any targets engaging LDF forces. Over.
This radio.
5-3
Send
over.
Send it.
That's 1-3's looking.
3-1 received Sabo 5 mortar
Roger,
rounds
1-3,
30
station.
seconds ago. They're all up. They may be
Good
displacing
copy.
unknown at this time. Over.
3, say again.
Say again, 5 over.
Copy.
3, say again your last.
Oh my God, Josh.
Archer 5, Archer 3, 3-1 received 5 times mortar rounds. They are green. They may be repositioning. Over.
That's an A-firm. Go ahead and pull them from that position. It is already bracketed and locked in. Spartan, you as well. Go ahead and begin displaced movement once 3-1 stepped off.
Copy that. We'll wait for Archer 3-1 to start moving and we'll cover them and then we'll bug out.
Third platoon, LDF,
Roger.
go ahead and try to orient where enemy forces are attacking you, and we will attempt to get assistance over your pause. Okay, go ahead and we're gonna have Odin maybe assist LDF forces 400 meters 063 172 to 175. So
Archer 5, this is Spartan.
along that front,
on
we're
1-0.
gonna have infantry moving.
Send it.
Okay.
Copy on all.
Yeah, I think if you guys are in a good position, we'll head to resupply as we're down to about
2-1 assassin 80 over.
at this time.
Thanks.
We're getting information from LDF forces in the north
Go ahead.
at
Once you
063
resupply,
Easton
move
is
far
possible
west and outside this AO
enemy
before
infantry in
taking
the
off.
area. Over.
3, go ahead and try to displace 3-1 from their current position.
Yeah,
Get
I
them
already
reset up.
saw there is
hold
on the
for Spartan
census.
return.
We spoke at least one times in VDV,
Oh yeah, that was a lot of
SPG-9 USE truck, and infantry as well. Over.
You guys want to go? Stanley, you out of batteries?
Not completely. I've got half bat left.
5-3.
Roger, if you could mark on
Roger,
Blue 4
you
tracker.
want 3-1 to reposition. Say in direction. Break.
Direction, quarter battery.
Just make sure that they're off of that break.
Something near Haavisto to the 7-3-1. Over.
bring them in tight off of that IDF location. At this time, we're going to try to see if we can't get ACE overhead and help out LDF on Haavisto. Over.
Roger.
Everybody else kind of getting a little desync? Just me.
I'm holding at 25 frames and seem to be alright.
Mine's
But I've been in my
like
map a
sporadic
lot,
stuff.
so.
Oh, okay. You get me now. Okay, Lyman, where are we at on aircraft? What do we got?
Owen's up in the north. They think they have eyes on that contact. 1-3 still in the south. All they saw was 2 times infantry. That's all they marked. Just north of the town of Haavisto.
Okay, if we can't... Shit. Probably in that town. I don't really want them in that town. Those... Yeah, if they see those infantry crawl marks, I'm curious to see... man. Let's have Odin swap down and see if he can't engage them with this 30 mil. Because it's pretty dangerous close to buildings. If they're in that buildings, 100 meters, I don't want to engage. But I want to try to force those infantry out into the open. I want to have Gunfighter 1-3 do a rocket run on that 063 171 to 175.
Stand by. Hold on 1 second. Go for assassin.
BG9 truck has been located during 061173. Over.
Stanley, go ahead and run up. We're going to catch up with you.
061173. That's possibly LDF forces. Stand by. Over.
We're going to be moving up back to you guys. I want to just make sure 3-1's moved away from that IDF location that they just took last. They did, but I didn't mark it on the map where they were originally.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, the lane actually just brought that up on platoon net to confirm.
Yeah, it's possibly LDF. They're looking for infantry further east, about 200 meters to the east, possibly 170 northing.
Okay, Con just
1-3
that
assassin,
track
80 over.
Here.
1-3.
Interrogative, can you engage those infantry with your guns? Over.
Crew chief disconnected about 10 minutes ago.
Roger that. I think the track vehicle's LDF.
I'll double check. You talking about the one far north?
Yeah, the yellow marker.
Let me double check.
5-3, over.
Send it.
3-2's got audible on heavy contact north of their position.
Verify
Over.
track marked 061173.
Say again.
5, this is 3. 3-2 has heavy audible on contact north of their position. Suspected LDF engaging LLA. Over.
Roger.
Can I get a
Unknown at this
distance?
time, only enemy forces enacting on LDF are to our south at Haavisto and north on the far tip of LDF forces.
Roger.
LDF, can you confirm that track mark? Is that hostile at this time? Come on. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Alright. Start moving up 2 or 3's position. No, we're moving.
Assassin, Odin on laser.
Moving up.
Go for assassin.
Reference or the fire team marker east of
Right,
LDF's
Lyman,
position
that track
to the
mark?
north over.
That's bad. We got baddies
Tracking,
circling all over.
and be advised that track mark that you did mark at 1654, that is enemy contact. Over.
Alright, can you get me clearance for that, please?
Roger, working on that time now.
Only LDF grid 060
Only use time now.
172.
Copy that, time now.
I tally 060172. Enemies 2 to 300 meters.
Be advised, I'm working on confirmation time now.
Yeah, copy. I'm just waiting.
LDF is gonna be
Okay, I just didn't know if I was clear.
air support if you are okay and clear with that at this time. Lyman, how you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling frosty.
Danger close. Ready?
Yep.
Enemy or friendly forces 060172. Enemy forces 2 to 300 meters northeast of their position. You are cleared up to and within 150 meters of friendlies.
So 060172, I copy.
Don't kill him or I get to blame you.
All right. 2-1 is assassin. Be advised, those contacts are enemy. You're cleared for a danger close mission at Greater F 061173. Friendly's marked on blue force tracker. They're 150 meters to the southwest. Commander's initials, Juliet Mike. Over.
Oof.
I forgot your initials for a second.
Threw me right in front of the bus is what you did.
Would it all be possible for LDF to use smoke on their location? Because this is, we don't 100 meters.
Roger. I will see if they can accomplish it. Can the LDF throw smoke on the
This mission is some word that I cannot say here.
LDF 3rd Platoon, do you copy this Sector 578?
Roger.
McMahon, answer there. Radio. Let's go to the top of the hill because my connection sucks with them. Identifiable smoke. Okay, make sure Ace calls tally, and I'll reference the smoke color.
Okay. To 1, they will be popping smoke. Call tally with color.
What?
LDF will be marking their location with smoke. Call tally of color.
I'm not gonna tally smoke on friendly infantry, dude.
I'm sorry. Call color. Over.
Yes.
My apologies.
Okay, smoke out.
Don't get them confused, please, because then it's gonna get confusing for me as well.
Call color, call color.
Roger. Smoke is out. Over.
What color?
Yeah, visual green smoke.
Roger. Visual green smoke. Over.
Platoon LDF, Archer 5, we tally green smoke, copy. A firm, green smoke, good copy.
2-1 rifle.
Kill. Fuck, now I got two. Now there's two of them.
2 on 7-8.
Good copy. Are they pushing direct east?
Let's see if I can get on 7-8.
The fucking factory? What the hell? Roger, can you
tally what grid ref for the factory?
Archer 5, Spartan on 1-0.
Send it.
This is Spartan. We made it to the checkpoint. I didn't see any ammo or fuel.
Grid ref of factory is
here, but they had their another tank, so we were just going to swap the tank out.
131, over.
Assassin.
Good copy.
Any contact with the LDF team, please, and ask for BDA if possible, because I think we
Delta, you cut out.
suppressed authorities.
In that grid.
But I'll show there.
Roger. Stand by 1 mic.
1113, over. Good copy.
fuck, dude, they pushed hardcore into that.
Can you get BDA from LDF?
Platoon LDF, this is Archer 5, can you give me a BDA?
Archer 5, LDF forces BDA at this time appears to be 100 over 100. Good shots over.
100.
2-1.
Hell yeah.
BDA as follows, 100 over 100. Good shots, over.
3 Romeo, this is Archer 5, do you copy 1-0?
2-1, comes all.
Archer 5, send it for 3 Romeo.
Romeo, what's your battery life remaining?
Archer 5, be advised, 5 to 10 minutes of playtime on the drone.
Roger that. Can you try to do quick glass to your direct east, see enemy movements, if there's any consolidating efforts, or if they're withdrawing to a holding position at this time, over?
Alright, let's get moving.
By sending the drone up now.
We're moving. Direct east.
Where did you have him looking?
Direct east. Direct east. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I'm whispering.
Reactual, this is Archer 510.
5-3 and 1-0, over.
What does your front look like at this time?
5, all's quiet on all edges of this defensive line, around 063, over.
Roger that. Be advised, I've gotten news. Task Force Bravo is cleared through and begun advancing forward.
Assassin.
Let's try to see if we can't get an
Go ahead and
advance
on that,
forward
sir.
element to start bounding
Go for
us
assassin, over.
on your pause now.
All calls for Gunfighter 2.
Hey,
I will be
let's try to see
answered
if we
by my
can't
co-pilot
start,
this time.
maybe some
I'm
slight
sorry to lose
traction,
my voice.
get some movement just to start putting
I'd
pressure
rather
back on
my
the
co-pilot
line.
answer. Here we
Bravo
go.
pushed fucking hard through them. I'm not sure how.
Roger, the transfer, over.
Fuck yeah, dude. They made it to the factory in the middle of fucking zone. They're at
Still gonna be
11.
listening on the net.
They're at
So
1113.
that's fine.
Wow, okay.
I know.
Roger, over.
So let's try to see if we can't gain some traction, get some movement. I'd say I'd give us about 20 minutes. I want to try to push up on their line.
Send it.
Roger.
5, be advised, I've got eyes on very light and sporadic contact to the east of the engagement zone. Right now I'm seeing 2 times infantry, possible that they're retreating into the SAMNet, over.
Roger that.
We got any idea as to how much longer until they call index?
5, 10, 15.
3-1, I want you to begin advancing direct
That's what I
east
figured.
Yeah, we're
towards
gonna get some
your
movement.
OPLP. Get set
3rd
up on the
Platoon,
crest
this
of
is
that
Archer
hill,
5,
observing
USMC
east,
on 7-8.
1-3, assassin, 8-0.
3rd Platoon, be
We have
advised, along our
1-3,
front,
3-2,
we are getting
actually.
light contact. Task Force Bravo
We are getting
has
light
made
contact
heavy
on
headway
the
into
east
enemy
of phase
forces.
line
Break
4.
Task Force
1-2
Charlie is going to go ahead and
kilometers
begin
within,
slight
that
movement
AO.
into
Any way
the
you
enemy
can get
AO at
glass
this
on
time
that
to
area,
put
over.
pressure on before halting our advance. How copy?
Roger, you are moving from west to east, slight movement, just to push the enemy lines over.
That's an A-firm. Our
last
attempt
question
is
mark?
to get to the
08 northering, correction, the 08 easting at this time. Task Force Charlie is stepping off.
ISR?
ISR, yes, to the east of phase line Thor. All stations be advised. Situation update. Looks like GCE is going to be pushing east. Time now to push the enemy
Copy.
advance.
Need more.
I have a question.
Past the 2 hour mark.
Copy 1-3, conducting ISR.
Roger, yeah, I'm tracking. I just wanted to. I've been holding for quite an extended bit of time. I just wanted to get them at least moving before we halt. It's been pretty quiet op.
5 through on MEU, drone is
And
recalled.
not at
2 max
all
battery.
what was
Are you right here?
intended.
Yep, copied her.
Yeah, roger that, Stanley.
I was so excited to get utterly fucked up, and then
That.
Very, very minimal contact to the east.
yeah.
Yeah. What? What
Who's
he
that
set up
engaging?
there?
Somebody shoot.
Is it 3-1? It sounds like it.
Or Spartan.
Or Spartan, yeah.
5-3, over.
Send it.
5, all squads are on the move east at this time, extending towards the edge of the engagement area on the east side, over.
Hey, Lane, actually, a better idea. Grab your
Yep.
4-1 guys. Have them go grab your Vicks to reinforce your positions with gun trucks.
Okay.
That way you
Roger.
also have them for the start of the next operation. Once you grab them, regroup
5
with where your
Spartan
squads are at,
1-0.
and then lock down your positions.
Take it for 5.
Spartan, we have linked up with Archer 3-1. We're approaching them from the south
We got
side now.
retasked. We're picking up.
Roger
the
that. Go ahead and
MRs.
just give them a good
Oh, we're grabbing the
advance on your position. Just trail
Guys,
behind.
come back. We're going to go drive the MRAPs.
Copy that.
Nope. You just made it free as a not happy man.
3-2.
Hey, Stanley.
That shit's funny.
You think that orbit marker that Bayshore put down is the same as your 2-7?
He's not kidding. We're going back to hit the base.
Break.
But it's not a spot anymore.
This is Odin to Assassin.
I've actually just
Possible fast mover spotted.
Copy.
About
I
15
mean,
clicks.
go ahead and get these aircraft rolling back.
Marker location.
Stagger them though, so that way it's elongated.
Possibly heading towards PC's over.
Roger, I will relay over. It said fast movers, 15 clicks east, possibly heading to our AO.
Cool. Fuck.
Yeah, I can send it. Archer 3 Romeo 1-3. Be advised, we have possible fast mover 15
Odin.
clicks to the
Let's
east.
get this
Message
aircraft
relayed.
out.
Over.
Moving into our AO.
Advised task force
Let's
command.
get them
Possible
RTB.
fast movers coming in.
Yep, he's been
Reaction,
advised.
this is
You
5.
can clear the airspace if needed. Over.
5-3, over.
Once you secure your gun trucks, get them into your position. Once we push, we're gonna shoot for the 070 easting and hold.
Just be advised, GC is trying to gather their MRAPs now and push to 070 easting. But if you can keep an eye out on those fast movers, that'd be great. Over.
Have them maintain a very
Spartan
safe distance.
3 Romeo 1-0.
Yeah.
Go for Spartan on 1-0. Spartan, be advised, we have a possible fast mover moving in from the east, approximately 15 kilometers at this time. They may be pushing to our AO to engage us. Over. Copy that. Spartan's pushing into a tree line. Copy out, Spartan. Romeo out. On the road again.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, they're busting your balls. Fucking Odin will not. Relax.
Yeah, it's the monk. He's kind of high strung.
Oh, I know. He used to be in my squad way back when, and he's not changed a bit.
6-1, this is Odin. Ace is falling back to airfield.
Roger, Odin, Tango Mike. Over.
Yeah, mixer coming in. We have to RTB.
Roger, take care. More of this lineman. Looks like the MiGs are coming in hot. Over.
They are coming in?
Yep.
3 actual, 3 Romeo 1-3.
All stations be advised as assassin. Looks like per Odin, MiGs are coming in to our AO.
So much for that light contact that I saw.
Yeah.
They decided to show up again.
I just want to know if those fast movers are entering our AO so that way we can play it out longer, or if they're holding, that way we can just try to halt the op.
Yeah, Odin said that they're pushing in and that they are
pushing?
going to be RTBing to get away from them. Yeah. So-
Fast mover being enemy MiG, I believe Odin spotted one, I'm not sure. But if it's in play and approaching our AO, then we can play out and see what happens. Understood. I was lying. Fucking
What's that?
liar.
What? Not a MiG?
No, he said no. There's nothing coming in like that. I'm all fucking prepped and hiding and shit. Whatever. I just if it was in play, I wanted to see what damage it was gonna fucking do to us. Not gonna lie.
Alignment's not crazy because I heard it too on 8-0.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the monk said, yeah, they're coming in and he's RTBing. I'm like, all right, good luck.
He's going to go home early.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
He's done with
funny.
the stop. I've pissed him off, I guess. So.
Operator, this is Dr. 5, Roger. We're gonna be roughly 5 mics out from calling it. Why did you just use 7-8?
they capture
Say again for Archer 5.
Fucking jail cell.
Sasha, I'm gonna hurt you. Where are you? I can't. His radio's. I think he's using the short range, like 152, and I cannot hear him when he does this. I don't know if it's I'm in the tree or if he's in a tree, but I cannot get the damn radio to connect to him.
We are dropping into a little bit of a valley here. Well,
I know. That's why I'm like, fuck. Well, even way up there didn't work for shit half the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if he's got a battle on or what.
Oh my god, Puggle's bird.
1x5. There we go. Good copy, send traffic. Good copy on all.
Does that not sound like a fast mover to this west? Or am I just hearing the trees?
No, that's an MRAP.
Or MRAPs. Alright, let's move around this open area and we're gonna halt here in a second. Let's move fast.
Reactual, this is 5 on 10.
Hey, Lyman, get those aircraft rolling back to base if they haven't done so already. They're still looking for MiGs or some shit.
5-3, over.
Yeah, I
Hey,
thought they were
relay
pushing
whenever
back.
you have your gun vics wherever you are going to position them, and then make sure that your security is set and established and that we're in a hard position.
You guys want to lift?
Sure.
Valet, valet service.
Fuck yeah.
That's put in on his
just shut up and get in, Stanley.
It's $5
Go for
per
assassin.
mile, just to let you know.
That's fine. Put it on McNeil's tab.
Looking like over.
Oh god.
Sounds good.
Reservists make all the money.
Alright, $15 per.
Currently, we're pushing to 072
Yeah, but
East
you
to
were.
set
You
up
were making
a
money.
defensive line there. Over.
5-3, say again, over.
Advise when you're in a fully defensive location with all VICs accounted for.
Roger, stand by.
Supposed to follow lane?
Odin is assassin. 5 said he no longer has any tasking for you, so you can be released from this net. Over.
Oh, whoops, wrong net.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I think those MiGs are just on
This is where it's supposed to be.
camp. On patrol, because they're not coming closer, they're just circling there. We're gonna RTB them.
I mean, you look like shit.
Roger, RTB, and it looks like NDOT maybe next 3 mics or so.
Are you standing next to him by any chance?
I am.
Apologize for me stepping on
But look at me,
78
I'm
if you can.
unscathed. I mean, how are we looking on those aircraft RTB?
I think you're fine. Over. Yep, they're RTBing now.
I just wanted to have some
Spartan, this is
better
Archer 5.
communications after that
Go for Spartan on 10.
claim there at the start.
Go ahead and stop track and record
Roger.
your
Makes
ammo.
sense. I think he
We're gonna wait for Archer 3 to
he
get
understands
set.
that you were just trying to PID.
Spartan copies.
Doing public relations here more.
Valid.
I can hear you still.
Odin apologizes for stepping on 7/8's net.
Alright, I'm just gonna look for a good position, and I'm gonna set up. There's a rock.
That wasn't a defense, that was a slaughter.
5-3, over.
Send it.
We are pushing north.
3-2's position is in contact from both north and south. Vehicles have been regrouped with both squads. I'm pushing 3-1 to 3-2's position. We're gonna...
Roger, break. From 3-2's
Position currently up to ASR. Have they referenced the GREENFOR marks?
Roger, stand by.
Enemies between us and the rest
Please tell me you're not firing on green 4.
Poor LDF.
Oh shit. Hey guys.
Sounds like east of the river.
Oh shit, they said.
5-3.
Send it.
I got confirmation that it was Russian, not LDF, over.
Say again?
Send it.
My 3-2 element has said Russian contact, not LDF to our north, over.
Copy.
3, this is 5. LDF just updated. They are advancing to Hill 58 at grid 068172. Go ahead and establish along that front if you're engaging Russian forces to your northeast, and move to consolidate the platoon within your vicinity. Spartan, this is Archer 5.
Line facing northeast, platoon will establish here, over.
Okay, copy. Spartan 4, this is Archer 5.
Yep. Go for Spartan on 1-0.
You can go ahead and position to the west of Hill 40 and Hill 42 at 071163. We'll cover Archer 3's flank while they're engaging to the northeast.
Hey Stanley, let's roll in style.
Rolling in style.
Rolling in style.
I could drive.
Actually, I think somebody else is coming too for it. Mine, McNeil. Mine. Shotgun.
Shotgun, huh?
You guys taking it?
Yeah, we'll take it. Unless you want to lift.
Thanks. I'll keep up with my guys rolling, but...
Yep. Alright, just take us over to where Spartan's gonna be at. Just over here in this area. A manhandle. McNeil.
Disregard.
Ooh.
Operator, this is Archer 579.
Is that a round that just got after this?
Yeah, to our right, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey Zeus, if possible, if we can start ramp down operations, we are 30 over the end op mark, break. We can try to just clear out the remaining contacts, and then we will call and on 3, 2. What do you got? Hey, got it. Hang a left. And go direct.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I was just following Spartan. Yeah.
I got you. They're going way out for no reason. Fucking house is bad news, is what it is. That yellow fucking house. God damn.
Maybe push forward a little.
Reloading.
I'm gonna push back. Yeah.
And don't forget to check your door here too. Yeah, like we're getting shot at from
Hey, Lyman, real quick, take this sec, open up your map. I want to move us to Hill 44.
Alright, moving time down.
Alright, watch it, watch it. Your guy right there.
Come in front, come in front.
Cool.
Moving, Marzi. Now this is the battle bus.
Stanley's out of drone batteries, but he's got a 50.
Yeah, that's a big mistake putting the Modus in my hand. I'm gonna shoot this shit till it's out of ammo.
Watch the street, watch the street. Look both ways.
This is our hill, right?
Yeah,
Hamburger Hill.
partner right over here. Get that 50 over it, and then we'll dismount hold this. I like this little gullet that we have, actually. This is good. Mount. Check engine.
Yep.
Did it.
car regroup with us.
It's off, right?
No, it's still running.
Oh.
You don't hear it?
Nope.
I don't hear it.
Loud.
I hear something else. Might be the engine. I don't know. My game volume's like all the way down.
Yeah, mine is too, but for some reason those trucks are loud as dick.
Actual, this is 5 on 1-0.
5-3, over.
Hey, what's the status on pulling 3-1 in?
5, they got engaged by an MG team. They're trying to clear it out before they can maneuver or continue movement, over.
Good copy. Spartan, are you able to punch around into that house?
Hey, firm. Spartan can put another round into it.
Send on 7-8.
Roger.
Good copy. Task Force Charlie is just working on finishing and reconsolidating, and we are going to be digging in.
Mr. 5, this is Spartan on 1-0. Put a round into the window.
Loco.
Oh yeah, dude, hey, fucking we'll comply with that shit any day. Does that make it seem a little bit better when I say it like that?
No. It didn't get any better.
If it makes you feel better, it was meant for 7-8 to be honest. It's like, I'm just trying to see if it'll work now. Next time you run out of shit to do, Stanley, I'm gonna put you on 7-8 duty.
Do it. I'm a radio guy.
I know, that's what's like.
Put me on a radio.
Like when I couldn't hear it, I had to swap out my long range. Just a bitch and a half to have to keep opening it.
I mean, when we have two bursts like that, like honestly, my drone ISR is not that important.
Not gonna lie, I wanted to use them mostly for attacking you guys since we were on defense.
Reactual, this is 5-1-0.
5-3, over.
Are they able to peel away from that MG emplacement since Spartan engaged that? Unknown if it has been eliminated.
That is what they're supposed to be doing. I'll check in on them, over.
Roger. Also check in with 413. They're still fixed at 073158.
No worry, I'm putting the drone up.
Stanley, I might have you just run as a bus and go pick up 4-1.
Can we go with?
Fuck it, I don't see why not. You wanna just go pick them up?
I don't have any air assets anymore, so.
Go ahead. Yeah, go grab them.
Yeah, I'm moving the drone over to see if there's actually anything over there, but
Let's go.
doubt it. There's the house. There's Spartan. And there's nobody else. I'm on the drone looking into the east lane. I have no eyes on contact. They should be good to move.
Come on in.
No, you're okay there.
Alright, 413.
Are you gonna turn in or switch positions?
Reset positions in the north.
Where's 401?
Sounds like a bus.
Yeah. It's the battle bus.
Where's 401?
Crossing.
We're 4-1.
The Uber's here.
What do you mean? We already got our own Uber.
Okay.
3-1, this is 3 Romeo. This is Assassin and Romeo and the 1 MRAP. You guys are welcome to hop in if cleared by lane.
Is that you guys? Can you move to the other side of the building and go pick up our
Yep.
pick up our casualty?
Yep.
We have room.
Other side of the building, they have a casualty.
I think it's this building.
Yep, I see markers on the map.
This one?
Yep, this building right here. I'll go.
3-1, your Uber's here.
They hold up, run inside.
Cessna 6-3, what's your status over there with the bus?
Picking up 3-1 right now.
Knock knock, somebody coming in?
Friendly in.
Go ahead and move the casualty inside.
Yeah.
Picking up 3-1, they have, looks like 1 times casualty. We're gonna load him up into the bus now.
Roger.
Yeah, McGregor, this is why you don't breach on the other side of the building, you clown. That's why you got shot by me.
Is this it, Brandenburg? Is there anyone else here?
What's up?
Are you the only person in the south?
There's Bashor upstairs with someone else.
I got him now, moving out to the Vic. So I'll load the shore up in here too.
Oh my god.
Draper.
I don't unload the incapacitated.
Confirm everybody in the video is out. Like in the city in the south. We're about to push off.
Roger, let me double check.
Alright, you got 30
We've loaded both casualties up. We are currently loading the MRAP. We'll be heading that way.
We're loading up all those casualties right now, lane, and we'll be pushing off the house for sure.
Building clear, all casualties loaded.
5 is Assassin. We're loading up all the casualties now.
Gregor
Pushing.
should be awake.
Honestly, Brandenburg,
You're awake?
you are literally the biggest fratricide guy
Is that it, Draper?
I know.
That's
Look,
it?
man.
That's it?
I'm in all
You are
Alright.
literally
Alright.
fratricide. Now I understand why I'm like fratricide.
Spartan 3 Romeo 10.
Look,
Bro,
it's not
no,
called
no,
fratricide
no,
Spartan 1-0.
because in every game we
Spartan,
played,
all
I
our
would always
elements
team
are loaded
kill
in
them.
the MRAP and pushing northwest of that house you're currently
Literally.
holding. You can move at your discretion over.
I was literally
Copy,
looking
we'll
at
follow.
you second he shot me.
Dude, you opened
Copy,
the
Oscar,
door
way
and I
out.
shot you.
Bro,
in the
your
chest.
reaction,
5-3.
you were like lagging
What do
or
you
something,
mean?
man.
I was.
opened the door.
You opened the
Me and you
door
looked
and
at
I
each
shot
other.
you.
And then you shot. You took
Spartan
like a
Sergeant
second
5,
to
0.
process that shit in your brain.
Well, now you can go back to the other side after this.
Trailing up the rear.
Look up the name fratricide.
Hey,
That's a
from
good
Spartan
nickname
up
for
here.
me, and I'll abide by it.
So are you upstairs executing prisoners? Because I heard shots. That's why I went up the stairs with my weapon full auto.
Nobody is getting executed.
Okay.
Look, even if we did
Reaction
execute
is
them,
510.
5-3.
Still alive.
Alright, once you get all forces set up security, take stock, and await further.
Roger, welcome.
Really know where we're going.
Look at these roads.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, you awake?
Also DP is just fine.
Are we pushing all the way to the
Yep, all the way
to the lake?
Yep.
Alright.
We're linking up 070-165 with the rest of the element.
Reaction, also make sure that you guys are getting ample spacing considering the IDF
Well,
you guys
now
are
he's going
taking
to be very
previous.
fine.
Frank's over there trying to figure out where we're going.
Spartan, this is Assassin. Sorry, I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, nice, gentlemen.
Yeah, just head northwest. And we'll be good.
It's all good. We're just following.
Yep. There you go.
Who needs these trees?
Charlie casualties are up now. We are green except for equipment. Yellow.
Sure, you alive? Nope, still not responsive. How the fuck are you not responsive? Your blood pressure and everything is like, you're 120 over 80, heart rate is fucking phenomenal. Get the fuck up.
Oh,
you're
he's
alive.
just faking for morphine.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
He's just faking being pain. This is drug-seeking behavior I've seen before.
What did he say?
Yeah. Shore wants morphine.
We're moving south.
We weren't there.
Or let me have you move southwest further up the hill, that way you're not going to get eaten across from the lake.
Oh, that was the fucking best, dude.
Oh, let's go ahead and dismount.
You want to copy that? Spartan does.
Understood. Covering all bases.
Copy that. Spartan's moving.
Oh, I'm hopping out here, huh? Hey, can I hop out real quick, boys? I'm sorry.
Look at that 360.
Yeah.
One good mortar round.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the fastest, whenever that comes.
Well, it would have been difficult with. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Fuck out and go yeeting.
Oh, hold on. I think I had my earplugs in. There we go.